They did. They used to be fun.
Hey, they were, weren't they?
There's a couple misses, like, Thor 2.
Dude, Thor 2 is Shakespeare compared to what's been coming out lately. He's fucking garbage.
Dang.
Dude.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Dude, genuinely the scene where Thor, lets Loki die is so much better than anything else that's come out.
Test. Hola. Hello. We're testing the audio.
There's an echo.
There's an echo. Are we triple streaming?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think that could possibly be it somehow? I don't know technology.
Well, they shouldn't cross platforms, though.
Oh, what if they did?
Echoes from maybe some of the mics are too sensitive?
No.
They've never done it before.
They've never done it before.
Okay.
Keep talking.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey.
You
Always
just
tell
sit
him what
over
to
there and
do.
be like, keep
Tell
talking.
him what to
Like, you
do
think I'm just
more.
going to listen. I'm just going to sit here and be like, yes, sir, I'll keep talking.
Keep
Because you're the boss. I'll just sit here talking about the day. I'm the talkingest damn donkey you ever saw. That's me, apparently.
If you say so.
You let me know when it's working, sir. Until then, is anybody even in the room right now? Is anybody even watching us?
There was one person
I'm
in
there.
Kick that posted.
Who?
I don't know. In Kick.
That is weird.
In Kick? Oh, I'm in Twitch.
No.
You watch Kick.
Okay, I don't know where. Okay, I hate
I don't have
technical
Twitch.
issues. I just want to state this now.
You hate technical
Well,
issues?
I do Twitch on.
I have muted every microphone.
Okay.
Okay.
It's still making audio.
You have it pulling in another source from somewhere.
Wait, is the audio on the phone?
mic from the phone?
Is it
Is
pulling
it
mic
from
the
the
phone?
phone? The battle cam?
Because the battle cam should
so
be
stupid.
The battle
That
cam
would be
should
such a
muted.
dumb thing.
That'll be funny.
It's
But it
never
could
done
be
that
that.
before.
It shouldn't be.
But he's got such a nice phone. Close the screen so you can look at your hair. Okay, there you go. Do me a
Is it
favor.
like using it as a dark mirror? or
While
something?
we're looking at your hair, sit up straight and face the table with the
Is it my face is causing an echo?
It
wouldn't make
better.
sense. I can't think of what else it would be.
These cameras don't have mics?
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna figure the fuck out.
Did you figure it out?
Jiggly China?
Figured it out.
Are we good?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
For the audience, what was it? For anybody else trying to do a stream?
Black magic?
He says black magic,
The
but I don't think
cameras?
that's the case.
No, like black magic.
We don't know black magic.
Oh,
Like-
you used witch magic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, I have an idea, which is that for some reason, the actual audio DAC was creating its own self-fulfilling prophecy by hearing itself on repeat, and so I ran it through its own. I ran it through an additional virtual mixer to fix a lot of problems, and it worked. So when I said black magic,
You just
I meant
overloaded it, that's all.
Here's something.
There's
that
too much
has
information
nothing
for
to
you to
do with
stop working
D&D,
properly.
But I'm just going to say it out loud because why not?
Ooh.
Where is
Yes?
Where is the ability to add my card information to
Which?
Don't say your card.
So here's the thing. It
information.
depends
Read
on
your
how
numbers
you
out
pay
loud and
for
see
it.
what happens.
Yeah.
with the
Also, to anyone who was watching, apologies for the delay. We are back.
We're ironing some things out as we upgrade and downgrade and
change some stuff.
upgrade. I don't know.
Wait, is it still echoing, Alex? You're here, so it matters. Oh dear. And also,
No, it's not echoing, it's fine.
Well, it's
it
not
should
good.
sound better.
Yeah, it sounds
It
good.
should sound better than last week too.
Yeah, I think we sat on that echo last week for a while.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was more like feedback than anything that was drowning out everybody else's voices.
Probably the feed music has
I
something to do with it.
don't think so. I don't know. There's more of a grainy sound to it. It's what I was told, at least on the YouTube feed.
Why is everything so complicated?
Because that's technology.
Things are hard.
Life is difficult and complicated.
Why is it so hard for me to spend money on your channel, Twitch? Why would you make
Woo!
that difficult?
No worries. Thank you, Alex. We do appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Legendary Action, where we play Dungeons and Dragons like a bunch of badasses, because we're a bunch of
The Dungeons and
unapologetic
Dragons
nerds.
part is badass.
That's true, not us.
I was going to say the rest of my life is just shit.
Hey, at least you took time off like I told you to.
You know what they
Everybody's
say,
been telling me to.
Good.
My entire team
Fucking
says.
listen!
My entire team says, "Don't you do anything." It's like, okay.
Yeah. I can't wait to call you now.
Paul, I answer, and then I go, "What's up, Mike?" And if it's D&D related, I'll talk. But if you start saying, "Oh, I got this OMS," okay, call somebody else. Bye.
I'm gonna say I have this OMS issue, and you're gonna go, I have my laptop, let me see. I'm gonna go, no, I told you not to help me.
You know,
Why?
This was a test, Eddie, and
You failed.
I failed it.
You have failed me.
God damn it.
All right. So normally this is where I'm gonna go through, introduce everybody. It's also too bright in here. Like this is somehow brighter than
It
my
is too
future.
bright in here, but we sort of need this corner to stay bright.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna leave it bright, but this is also somehow brighter than my future.
I need it a little darker to hold
I don't
hands
like
with
this.
Matt.
What?
I said I needed a little darker to hold hands with Matt appropriately.
That's true.
We need a romantic
Actually,
setting.
We can hold hands whenever. Alright?
I don't believe you.
I refuse to accept the judgment of others.
You won't hold his hand right now.
You're right.
That's my favorite part of the night.
All right, I will give
So
a
far.
brief little recap. Our adventurers gathered together at an inn, traveled to Vulgar along the way, fighting some bandits.
What was the name of the inn?
The...
I don't
It
believe
was
I gave
the
it.
blue something or other.
No. There's
No, that's the other campaign.
Yeah, I never.
No, that's right. That's the other one.
The inn you guys met at, you never actually got the name.
Yeah.
I don't believe I gave it to you guys.
It wasn't
I think we
important.
did.
Okay, sorry. We met at an inn.
We did.
Probably.
We learned a little bit about each other.
Probably.
We learned that Rasmus Fjordson is a knight of Solamnia,
We did.
a knight of the Rose.
Mm-hmm.
We
Oh,
learned
it got red.
Ooh.
after an unfortunate event and a funeral,
It's red.
saying goodbye to a dear friend. They were given different articles of his past, some of his adventuring gear, even his really, really nice tent.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best thing to get. I'm gonna be honest with
A nice tent. You know what? I think it's worth a lot.
you. It's probably the most expensive thing you guys got.
Yeah.
They were asked to participate in a mock battle of Horn Hill, remembering a previous battle that led to the creation of this town. Even one of them signing up to make a fool of himself for the benefit of the people.
Were you going to say defecate? You were
I was going to say defecate upon himself in front of
Defile.
everybody.
Defile himself.
Defile my horse.
Defile myself!
That's not even my horse.
Until something changed.
Quickly.
As
I like
they
how
were
happy the
prepping
music is for this.
to begin
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
the battle, they heard shouting. Looking to their left, they saw a group of individuals charging forward. One of them bearing a shield with spikes around it, a large silver metallic shield with a symbol of Takesis. As they look at that, confused, they move up to the front. Looking at the battle that is playing into the front, they hear screams and pain and suffering. They see blood slashing through the air as they realize
It's a very realistic reenactment.
this is not a reenactment at all. As the villagers are being struck down by what you can tell are the mercenaries. Looking to your left, you see Crudgel. You see her in her battle gear, a well-made red tunic, thick leather, her left arm covered in metal. She's holding a torch. There it is. A torch in one hand, her shield in the other, or her sword in the other, and she looks and goes, I did not command them to do this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we begin tonight's combat. After the jump.
The
Combat.
brass crab.
The brass
That's
crab.
right, yeah, it was the brass crab.
There
Nope, Bass Crab is in this
That was-
town, not the
Yeah,
previous
that was
one.
the second
Oh, the
one,
first
not
one?
the first
Okay,
one.
I don't know what the first one.
Yeah,
we didn't
no.
have a name for it.
Well, I thought we were talking about this one.
No, I was talking about
the brass crab was
talking about where we
The
started.
one where we met?
The first one
meet
is...
cute,
the
yeah.
one-
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee.
Oh, hey.
We're
What's
rolling
up?
initiative
Whoa.
right now.
Whoa, what'd you
Do you
do?
want a cup?
Whoops.
I have one. That's
I
just
found
over
it!
there.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
What? This is mine.
So we see the battle cam and I think you.
El Camo del Battle.
Okay.
El Camel del Battle.
I don't think that's.
It's not.
It's
proper.
right.
It's pretty
Don't check.
correct.
Sorry,
It's
I gotta
right.
check
It's right.
Xander.
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
Xander's not.
Sorry, I have to move the battle map
Well,
over.
Xander's still here, so.
Things reset,
Not
so I'm like,
playing.
I gotta fix things.
How do we do that?
Boom!
That looks good. That looks good.
All right, and actually, I need to do this real quick. I need to make myself smaller, ladies and gentlemen, because I like to stand up in battle.
Audio's still good too, so we're good.
Thank you.
Yep.
To anyone that let us know and participated, I love all of you. Just know this.
But he doesn't love anybody else.
Except Eddie.
No, if you're sitting at this table, I don't love you. I can't. I love you guys. If I loved you guys, I couldn't.
We couldn't do this.
I couldn't physically bear to stab. I
Oh,
mean,
hey.
hurt, I mean, kill. I mean,
That's what
fight
I
you
got.
guys.
Are we tied?
I could.
No.
I know you could, Matt.
Hell, you're willing to kill us every time.
All right.
I actually am. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
All
One
right.
shot. Everyone's gonna die.
Matt,
What?
what'd you roll for initiative?
I got me a 4.
Yeah.
Big old 4.
And what's your name? And you said what's your name again?
Sir.
Rasmus Fjordson.
Sir
is-
Rasmus.
Just
I'm never
Rasmus.
gonna remember that. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna roll it into the character. It's
That's
new. It's new for him too.
That's funny.
The last
Eddie,
name?
what's your character's name?
Ziff middle top.
And what did he roll for initiative?
16.
All right.
I'm a Montez. Would you have 16?
We already went over this, I thought.
Well, you just.
You literally have
Oh, what did
another
I
tab
get?
open.
What did I get?
What did
What
you
did
get?
Montez
Check the tab.
I.
Check it. Check
I
it,
just
yo.
don't know how to use these kind
13.
of.
You got a 19, by the way.
You
I
have
hope you remember
13.
that.
You have 13.
I
Or
got
no,
13.
I was
You
going to
have
say you have
13.
13.
I got a 13. Montez got a 13.
And then
There you go.
Hugo got a 19.
Yeah.
Hugo got a 19.
I got
And Montez is a rogue, I believe.
More or
Yeah,
less, yeah.
he's a rogue.
And Hugo, what's your character's last name?
Whitlock.
Whitlock.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember
Exactly how you'd probably want to spell it. Probably.
that. Yep, W-I-T
With a Y.
L-O-C-K.
And then Xander,
Is it
who's not here
A Y?
tonight, he
W-I-T
got a 20.
L-O-C-K?
IT.
I-T?
It's an-
Okay,
it's
so
an
it's not
I.
fancy.
Whitlock.
It should have been fancy. I'm surprised I
True.
didn't make it fancy. I should have
Okay,
had an E at the
all
end of
right.
block.
Why am I hearing
I
like
need to
metal
track
bang on
the-
metal?
I need
Yeah,
to track
that's-
the other
that's battle.
initiatives, sir.
All right, so we're gonna start with Derek.
Garrett?
Garrett.
Garrett?
Who's Derek?
Say D.
Garrett Hightower?
Yes,
Hi, is that his name?
I believe it's Hightower. Just
Something
call it.
like
Put him as
that.
Derek. He got 2.
Oh, yeah.
He's quick.
Okay. Who else?
Crudgel.
How do you spell
That's
that?
the lady.
With
She's
a
the
C
leader
or a
of the Ironclad
Makes
Regiment.
sense.
Yeah, she is. Ironclad, that's what it is.
The ones who are currently murdering people.
It's true.
Is it them
No.
murdering
Yeah.
people, or is it the...
No,
It's
Well,
them,
she
but
seems
she's not there.
confused.
Yeah,
She does.
I thought
So-
it was the shield of
Must be a mutiny of
Takesis.
some sort.
So one of them bears the... So on further inspection, one of them bears the symbol of Takesis. The
Okay.
rest are all bearing the symbol of...
They're mercenaries.
Yep,
Of Ironclad
the mercenaries.
Regiment. Of the
Okay,
mercenaries.
what Crudgel get? You're looking it up?
I have to double check something. Crudgel got a 10.
But it's her people that are going bad.
Yeah, we just don't
Sir
know why.
Belkin, she got... I hope I keep rolling like this tonight. 7.
7.
Okay.
Why?
Nice.
Because that means...
Because that means we get to go first.
I
so
heard you.
it might
I mean,
help.
what?
That's true.
Who's Sir Belkin?
She is
She's an
the...
elderly knight of Solamnia that we met last.
She's the one who gave out
last
all the
session,
gifts
yeah.
and stuff.
Oh, okay,
She
that's
was-
right.
yeah.
She was at the
She's
barracks.
the she's the warden of the keep that's here.
Weren't you hitting
So
on her?
basically, in her retirement, I
Isn't
hit
the
on
keep
everyone.
crumbling?
That's true.
It's not crumbling down. It's just
hit on me.
It's just
Old.
old and
It's
old, and
disrepair.
so the Knights of Columbia haven't
Dear
given,
boy, he
Yeah.
probably
haven't
will.
wanted to fix it up, and she was stationed here so she could retire with her adventuring party.
Okay, after Sir Belkin.
After Sir Belkin,
Magic Man.
mercenaries got a 16.
16, okay. How many people are in this damn fight?
All of them.
A lot. And
Quick question:
Yes,
who's the guy in red right there?
that's the mayor.
The mayor.
We already asked.
So he dies first.
The mayor. Just the mayor.
Raven?
It's the mayor.
Lord, it's Raven.
Yeah, Mayor Raven.
And then
Does he have an initiative or no?
He does.
Oh, he's fighting too.
Well, no, he doesn't have an initiative. He will go at the top of the initiative.
Okay.
And then the lieutenant got 11.
Just put lieutenant.
LT11.
Oh, ooh.
Okay.
Oh, we're not supposed to know this person's name.
Well, we don't know it yet, so why would we know it here? Is that everybody?
Yes. That is everyone currently.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, hang on.
So you'll
Yep.
add more people, and you'll tell me to add more people.
Yes.
as we go.
Realistically, you need room for one more. So that's about it.
Okay.
Actually, here.
Who
Don't
has-
put him in there.
Who has the high ground?
All right, 19.
Us.
You got a 19. You don't have to worry about him until later.
Okay.
We're on the high ground?
Yeah.
Yes, you guys have high ground because
Oh,
you guys
okay.
are on the top of the hill.
I see my little character.
Yeah.
Probably the guy at the lantern. He's
Probably.
the shortest one there.
That is
Sweet.
correct.
Mysterious guy, 19. Nice.
All right.
Fancy pants, 19.
There we
Yeah.
go.
SpongeBob,
Okay.
19.
Well then, so what's going on here?
Fighting.
So,
Yeah.
Lot
as of now, you guys are on top of the hill, witnessing the events that are happening, the fighting that's happening, the vicious slaughter is what you'll call it, because the people that are fighting don't even realize
That
what's
it's actually
happening.
real.
They assume it might be part of the fun until more and more blood is spilled. There's a group that breaks off, rushing you. One of them bearing the symbol of Takesis upon his shield. So, do any of you speak Draconic?
I think
Boom.
I did. Yeah.
I do.
You
Yeah.
hear a
Pretty sure.
command. You hear a loud command. Go. We must find it.
It. Okay.
Belkin should have it.
Belkin?
Now go. What am I paying you for if not this?
Okay, I'm gonna tell all
The
these
one with
dudes.
the symbol said that.
Yeah, I'm
Very
gonna tell all
loudly.
these dudes what I just heard.
All right. All right. You go. You speak up. Let them know.
So that means Belkin heard it then.
It's Belkin.
She doesn't react
Does
at
she?
all. Doesn't even show like she.
Yeah,
You
I
said
can-
it.
I
She
can-
doesn't show like she said heard anything.
Okay.
But everybody knows that.
The last thing
They're
before we
after her.
begin is Crudgel speaking up. This is not my doing. I swear this. I will help defend you all to prove it.
Okay.
And she readies her sword.
Probably kind of a
Who
bad.
starts combat?
So top of the initiative is Mayor Raven.
Mayor Raven. Oh god! Oh god! What? Oh my god! Why is this all happening? And he hides.
Okay.
Behind the
It's good
tree?
initiative.
Is it
Okay.
behind the
He,
tree?
he hunkers in as far as he
Oh,
can.
okay.
Gotcha.
Sitting down, hiding behind the wall in the mountain, just kind of seeing everything that's going on.
All right. Next is Xander, the Elven fighter. He draws both his long sword and his short sword.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he? He's right there. Okay. He's going to move over here. in front of Hugo.
Yeah.
As he moves into that position, he looks over at what's her name, Crudgel, and he says, "You'll have your chance to prove it then." But that's it.
All right, next up.
Hugo.
I'm going to move back a little bit up towards the tree.
You can move to
Yeah.
the tree, actually.
Yeah. Probably. I'm
within
pretty
6.
sure I can. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want to move right up to the base of the tree?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
this guy here, right?
Yeah.
And then
So
right here.
you should be able to fit right there. There you go. Just off camera.
Yeah.
You got any
Just
spells that go that far?
Hell yeah.
I am pretty sure. I am going to cast Chaos Bolt.
What's the range? Ooh, plenty.
120.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that'll
yeah.
reach.
I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt on the dude that has the gun. I'm pretty sure.
Does somebody have a gun?
Oh wait, maybe he doesn't. That's not a
12 inches is 60 feet.
That's not
He's got
good.
2 feet.
Okay, the dude kind of like in the middle on the back. In the back
Ooh,
there.
are you trying to cast it the one with Takesis' shield or somebody else?
See in the middle there in the back.
This guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that is the one with Takesis' symbol?
The silver shielded one, the one with the white clear base is
Okay.
Takesis symbol.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
So
cast
you-
Chaos Bolt on him.
it's not a save, right? It's an attack.
Believe so.
Yeah.
I've never played a
Sorcerer.
So what do you do?
It's a good time.
Just don't
Uh-huh.
look up the spell.
Yeah.
Look up
There's-
there. You
it's
roll that.
it's
You
kind of
roll
a
20-sided
bit of
dice.
choice overload in my experience.
6.
But
Oh, like you have a lot
Yep.
of different choices. I
yeah,
see.
usually.
Yeah.
Ooh,
15
yeah.
plus 6, that's 21.
You know
21.
what's kind of fun about
I'm assuming
playing a
that-
mage?
21 to hit.
Yeah, I'm
Especially
assuming
early in the
21
fight,
hits.
You really determine like what the
What was that?
fight's gonna.
I'm assuming 21
Don't
hits.
assume. It's a-
Yeah, because you.
Yes, it does
affected
hit.
you.
Okay.
And you were targeting the gentleman with a shield, yes?
Yeah, the Takesis
Yeah.
follower. So remember, you roll both of those, and then that's how you determine what type of energy it is.
Yep.
Oh, that's doubles. That means you get to hit an additional target.
Ooh!
It does.
Yeah.
It also means.
Chaos.
So the chaotic energy leaps to the target, a different creature of your choice within 30 feet of it.
Okay.
Make a new attack roll against that creature. Make a new damage roll, which could cause the chaotic energy to leap yet
Okay,
again.
so that's cold damage. Yes, because it's 2.
So let's focus on how many times it leaps. So roll again for the next, roll
Hold
the
on,
attack
hold on,
for the next
hold
one.
Well, I gotta roll the
Roll that
attack
too.
roll. I gotta roll this first.
Well, hold on. Finish up that one's damage. Because that's
Okay.
part of the damage. And that also determines the type of damage.
1.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So, no, so it's acid damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So the number on the die determines the attack damage as shown. Why is this such a complicated spell?
I don't know.
You know,
On a hit, the target takes 2d6. That's
This
a
seems
D8.
very complicated.
in
Yeah.
real life,
Okay. So,
even just cantrips would be extraordinarily dangerous.
Oh,
Yeah,
if they
so
were
he's only
actually
gonna
real.
take
Yes, absolutely.
3 acid damage.
Mhm.
And then
It
roll
leaps
again for...
to-
Who are you leaping it to?
The guy on his left.
Think of it with
With
a
that little flail-looking thing.
That one.
Yeah.
So roll it. Oh, roll the damage too.
Oh.
Roll this in here.
Okay.
There you go.
Give me
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
18 to hit,
No, plus 6.
plus 6, so that's
24.
24.
And then it's 11 damage, and you can choose either psychic or fire damage.
Fire.
Okay, yeah. So this bolt of acid undulates through the air and smashes into him, mostly hitting his shield, and then it bounces off of him and transforms into fire as it just cooks this other dude.
How much damage does the other guy
11 damage to the second guy.
That's a fair
take?
amount.
He's on the left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
He's gone.
sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like he deflected the bolt off of his shield and killed his own
He gets
teammate.
vaporized immediately.
Boom!
Sweet.
Very cool.
That's the end of my.
All right,
Turn.
Hugo, your turn is over. Next, it is the mysterious guy. You said he's not here yet, whoever that is.
Nope,
Whatever-
you hear
whatever it
shouting
Okay.
and blood and destruction.
Chaos.
Ziff.
All right. Let's see here, because I'm back here. I'm good defensive posture up here. So I'm gonna basically. This is Cudgel here.
Yeah, no. Who you just taught is Matt's character, Rasmus.
Yeah, that's Rasmus.
Oh, that's Rasmus.
Cudgel's the one with the
Cudgel's
torch.
with the torch.
Cudgel's with the torch, and then who's this one?
That's me. That's Amontes.
And then who's this?
That's Rasmus.
Rasmus. Oh, Rasmus Amontes. Okay. Yeah, we're all kind of.
Rasmus has the blue
Yeah.
half cape.
Blue half cape.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of come up to the front line with everybody else and
Prepare.
just kind of get ready and.
You can use an action to hold your action to attack if someone gets close.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just kind of wait there for everybody else to kind of come up and I'll kind of go even with the line. It's like I'm short, but that's okay.
Well, next it is the mercenaries.
Ooh, they charge.
Yay! That's what I was waiting for.
So is the guy with the symbol, is he the lieutenant? Okay.
Yeah. Somebody's got a spear.
They all take the dash action.
That sounded almost like Helm's Deep for a second.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Deep cellos.
And then also now that you've cast the spell in this, select that you
I did.
cast it. Okay.
I want to.
All right, they all use the dash
They're
action.
all over the place.
Okay.
Dash.
Eddie,
Yes.
you go to attack one of them. Well, you'd attack the one in front of you, realistically, because she's at base to base. Because that's more than that was more than 6 inches, right?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd
I
have
figured.
to dash.
I figured.
Okay. Yeah. Then as this one comes up, I ready my axe and I see them all move and it's like, I'm ready. And
Yeah,
then
you hit.
I
you hit him.
swing.
Yeah, they'd have to dash.
Ooh, actually.
Huh.
That's fine. They all dashed out and good shit.
And then the lieutenant stay back.
Yep. It's on his turn yet.
Okay.
That's
so
a D12. Did you roll the attack yet?
yeah. That's what I'm.
Okay.
Or actually, okay. We'll save that.
It's a good roll. If you hit, that's what you rolled.
I got to hit first.
That might hit.
Does the 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And then 12 damage.
You kill him. You swing that axe over. As he runs up to kind of hit, you run out. You're short enough that he doesn't really see you. So you just jump up and fling your axe up. As you do, it bites into the leather and kind of gets stuck. So you give it an additional yank. And as you do, you pull him forward and just go right through his chin and head. Just.
Okay, high five on that additional yank.
Yeah. So,
There's always one more.
You son of a bitch!
I rolled him down.
There's a 15-year-old boy!
He's dead
And
now.
then this one is dead.
Sweet. Wait.
Hand him to Mike.
Wait.
He might need it.
Thank you.
Is his character actually 15? What's
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Holy shit, we're so irresponsible.
Yes.
Letting a sorcerer fight. You're a child. What are you doing?
In the books, it was a weak wizard. And in this story, it's just a young wizard.
That's
All right, fair. I'll
Fair
take
enough. All right. And then as I still have my bonus action.
You do not.
Okay.
Unfortunately, since you held your action,
Yeah.
Okay.
you cannot
No
use a
bonus.
bonus action.
Right, you got to just attack.
Right.
All right, so
Alright,
the mercenaries are
Attack
done.
and kill.
That is their charge.
Amontes.
Montez.
All
do
right.
your thing.
I am going to do my thing.
Do the thing.
I'm going to do my
Do the thing you
Stop
said.
telling me to do it. Let me
Do the
it.
thing.
God.
If you
I'm
don't do
told
the
to
thing,
do
I'll
the thing.
slap
Do the
you.
thing.
What's the thing?
Do the
I'm
roar.
ready for it.
He'll do it.
Ah!
Watch very
the
carefully.
roar.
He's gonna do the thing.
All right.
Exactly. Do the roar.
So, sword in hand, I'm going to... Do all of them look like equally skilled / equipped?
One of them looks more equipped than the other. and you
Is
can
it
tell
the
which
guy
one
with
it
the
is.
Chiquis?
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna step forward because he's right there.
Yep.
Okay. So, in order to get a sneak attack on him, I'd have to have advantage, or we'd have to be like flanking / next to allies or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Matt, you have the medallion.
I thought I had the medallion.
I gave it to him.
I thought you gave it to me. I thought you gave it to Amontes. I'm not joking.
No, I gave it to you because you immediately stole. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. I had it in our last Saturday, and I
That's
haven't,
what's
I
fucking me
haven't given it away. We'll
Yeah,
do that.
I gave it to you because
We'll do
your
that
first
next
instinct was, I want his gold.
I want it
Yeah.
next.
So I draw my
and
sword.
volunteering to shit on yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I draw my sword and I start walking forward. I point the blade at him. I say, "Careful! I'm going to stab you in the face." And then I'm going to use my precise strike ability from my Squire of Solamnia feat.
Neat.
Yay!
And attack with advantage.
Cool.
I also have that feat.
Woohoo! That's why I looked at you. I had a feeling you might.
So what is that feat exactly?
So, yeah, I'll read it to you.
Because it's the first time I'm hearing it.
Read it.
Once per turn, when you
Read
make
it.
a weapon attack roll against a creature, you can cause the attack roll to have advantage. If the attack hits, you roll a d8 and add that number rolled as a bonus to the attack roll's damage as well. You can use this benefit 2 times per long rest.
That's where I was.
It's like a free. It's
And a use is only expended if it
maneuver.
hits. It's a good feat.
That's
good
actually pretty
feat.
cool.
It's a good feat.
It's
I mean, it
specific
requires-
to this book.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's-
an
I'm gonna
hospital,
look.
too.
I want that feat for Gabriel. Damn
It's
it.
specific to this
It's
book
only
for this
the-
We
setting.
we're
could,
doing.
we could argue that instead of Squire of Solamnia, it's Knight of St. Dorian.
That's a
it's a good feat.
fucking Jesus Christ! Talk
It's a
about
good
fucking
feat.
crit fishing. Like, who needs to fucking position? I've got advantage.
Yeah, I got a 21 to hit.
Hey, yeah, it does.
I'm just sad it's for weapon attacks specifically.
12 points of damage.
You go to you pivot slash and go to stab forward right at his head as you said he was going to, and he just pivots the shield up, and you just move your arm and whip it back
Bam.
right over the side, still hitting him right in the face. You hear a gurgling noise as he clumps and falls down the hill.
Starts rolling down the hill.
Yep.
I shrug and say, told you.
Looks like you got a two. Can some
2 for 1, bud.
2 for...
here for
And then I have a bonus action.
sing yes.
As a bonus action, I... Should I be a real dick right now? Is that an ability I can do? I don't know how to use a rogue yet, Ben. Sorry.
That's
It happens.
Where's my...
You can steal their everything.
Yeah, just steal their stuff
Yeah.
as a bonus action.
Take
I
the
don't think
armor
that
off them as they're
works.
dying.
Not yet. You can later levels, but not yet.
What can I use my special bonus actions for as a second level rogue? Cunning action.
Cunning action. Which
Dash, disengage, or hide.
It's disengaged.
I'm gonna.
You
There's
can
no
hide
hiding.
with the mayor. He's a coward.
Oh no, I'm definitely not going to hide here.
Disengaging is genuinely really helpful on a bonus action.
Yeah, it
Especially
is.
with the close range of like.
Oh, and I didn't actually have to move to
That
do
is
that.
it. Are you gonna disengage?
I'm going to disengage.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage and use that free movement to walk my happy ass down the hill.
Oh.
He's getting into the fray, not out of.
Yeah.
This is rogue?
He's going after
Question mark?
This is rogue.
What?
Yeah. I just, I dodge around the guy with the halberd after I stab that dude. And then I just jog down the hill with Ispin's green shield attached, my sword pointed out.
Are you wearing the shield?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. And I just smile at the other guy here, which you probably can't see through my helmet. And in my turn.
Next up.
The lieutenant. Shit.
You got close.
And he walks up to you in a very harsh voice, just, look who has come to die. And he swings at you.
We all die someday, friend.
Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
All
I
right.
block it with Ispin's shield.
Yay. Hold that thing up.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
He comes up and actually attacks you
Okay.
with 3 different
Pretty good,
attacks.
pretty good.
You feel 3 strikes
Shit.
hit you on the shield. Each one almost perfect accuracy. You know that if you weren't pivoting the shield, at one point you feel the blade about to hit you, and you feel almost like a tugging sensation as that shield moves itself in the path. You know for a fact it wasn't you. But you know that it was perfect.
Okay.
And that ends the lieutenant's turn.
He's got 3 attacks, guys.
That's
Jeez,
okay.
okay.
Gotta take care of it.
I thought it was being cool, but now I want help. Crudgel.
I got you, bro.
Crudgel moves forward.
She's the big lady,
Yep.
right?
She moves over here,
Okay.
and she speaks out. Who commanded you to attack these people? And then one of the warriors says, "Well, it was Gregonis and all the other lieutenants under your order."
That was the big
And then
guy
she
who
speaks
shot
up
her.
and says, "Well, I don't have time for fools." All right, she just says that and whips her sword around, and in the backswing of it forward, she cuts his head off.
Oh dang.
Woohoo.
Not surprised.
Cuts him down.
And she's angry.
And she speaks up. I need to try to calm them down. I'm sorry, but I must. And so she runs off the field.
Oh, okay. I see what she's doing.
She runs down the field. She runs down and goes towards where the battling is
I'll
happening.
put her here. Let me know if you need her again.
Leave her an initiative, but just
Okay.
Yeah, that's for later.
realistically, you don't even have to say she's an initiative. She'll
Just skip her, but leave her there.
Yes.
Got you.
Got it.
All right. Then after Crudgel is Sir Belkin. There's Sir Belkin and Sir Rasmus. There's 2 knights in this fight. We should be fine.
Sherbelkin moves up,
I have a feeling this is going to extend to something else.
pushes
Yeah,
the
it's gonna
shield
get
forward.
worse.
As she does, she's leaning, looking through the slight
Belkin.
slit, pushing the spear, breaks it, and then just takes his head off.
Okay.
Aha. All right. Her turn over?
Yep.
Sir Rasmus.
That's you.
Oh.
Let
Set
me,
your phone.
Oh.
Justin, let me know when the other initiative is. The other initiative is.
The
We skipped
mystery
him already.
guest.
That's the mystery
Beautiful.
guy.
The mystery
He's
guest.
up towards the top.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's right after me.
Mr. Fancy.
Is there any of those
Yeah, Mr.
fuckers
Fancy.
standing in front of us at this
No,
point?
sir, they've all been
No.
destroyed.
I'd say go help.
Neat.
Yeah,
what's his
freaking-
face that's running after the other guy?
I'd say murder him, but
Or you
like,
could just like saunter down the hill, shouting things.
We'll see. You gotta check one thing. Of your choice. That's the important bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get next to Amontes. And
Yeah, you're gonna move down and go next to a Montez.
yep.
You that will require.
That's it.
That will be over 6. So if you go all the way down, you'll
I'll
have
move
to.
as far as I can. I'm not gonna dash.
Oh, you're not gonna dash? Okay, then you're halfway down the hill right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move you to. Like, honestly, you're gonna get moved to where.
Thank you, Justin. Do you want to just move stuff for me?
Yeah, I got you.
I appreciate you.
So close.
He's pretty front heavy. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
I tried to get him on the middle of the base.
Yeah, no, it's
So it
it's
doesn't
fine.
slide down the hill.
Well,
It's cute. I like the setup, Mike.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
I've
It's
noticed.
nice.
I've noticed that he's a good battle board builder.
Yeah.
Bringo bird.
Well, you're not getting tired of my same battle build every time.
No,
thing going on.
no.
Okay.
I got you. I can.
There's
fix
only
that
so
for
much open grassy fields, Justin.
Yeah. However you want to do it is awesome.
That's how I described the
Yeah.
scene. You guys fight there.
Did you guys? Is the grass and the hay crap? That's new.
No, it's just
Or
he
it
uses
just
it more.
Uses it more.
Yeah.
It's not, it's like I haven't seen the wheat before.
The wheat.
The
Yeah.
wheat.
Wheat,
Oh,
more
wheat.
because it'd be cool to do like a big field of it.
Cool whip.
all right. Rasmus is going to
Surrender.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's,
He lays down his shield
that's
and
in
his
character.
sword,
That's in character.
pulls off
Matt just gets up and leaves.
the amulet of Bahamut and just throws it at the Takesis. Like, oh, sorry, this is too much for me. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck in your journeys. No, he's not going to do that. What is he going to do? I got to get some good incantations for my things.
Do something cool.
Oh, fuck. He's got it.
Yeah.
So, Rasmus will start walking down the hill and raise his sword, pointed it at the shield with the sign of Takesis. And he will call out. What will he call out? No, I gotta do it myself. All servants of evil, beware. I am the storm.
Ooh.
And I will use.
Okay.
Something cool.
I
It's.
thought he just said something cool, but instead he said something badass.
Yeah.
I am
I'm.
the storm. Okay.
Oh, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. 14.
The lieutenant needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
14.
He passes.
Fuck you, guy.
We'll still have that.
You, especially around the shield and his sign of Takesis, will start to feel and smell like you'll feel static, all your hair standing up, and you'll smell the ozone of heating metal. But nothing really happens because she saved a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
All
So it's
right.
not half damage then, because it's can't.
No.
Correct.
But still.
Bottom of the initiative, Squire Darrett Hightower.
He positions himself in front of the mayor.
Okay.
As he leans back, has a private conversation, and goes to pivot himself to protect him.
Okay.
And that ends
Cool.
his turn.
I'll move.
I think he's already there anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just-
Okay.
All right. Back to the very top of the initiative. So the mayor.
Does he wet himself?
I was going to say, he probably pees his pants based off of the first action.
All right.
Or does he find a set and does something with them?
Who's up?
The mayor.
Oh, the mayor just continues this crime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he wetting
Then-
himself? That's an action.
You can't smell it yet.
It's an action to wet yourself. Everyone. It's official.
All right.
Might as well be.
Xander's going to look at Ziff, kind of puzzled. Isn't it the tactical advantage to keep the high ground?
I would think so, but I think Amontez seems a little bit, I don't know, willing to...
Brave, bold. Is that the one?
No, not brave or bold, just like...
As you're talking, he just leaves you.
He just wants to keep things moving.
Hey, doggo, kill them.
Aggressive, that's the word I'm looking for. Like he is with the women.
Xander, moves to the bottom of the hill, holds an attack action for if somebody gets into melee range with him.
All right.
Hugo.
Kill him.
Sick 'em, Sasha.
With
your turn.
teeth.
Yeah. I am going to move back down to where Ziff is and stand right next to him. If you can do that for me, I can't reach
Yeah.
over there.
You can move back down.
Next to Ziff.
Yeah.
Right about here.
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
And I'm going to just stay there. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. So you move down and kind of.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Mysterious.
Mr.
It's the mysterious guy now.
Mysterious. Oh. There seems to be a break in the combat.
Mr. Mystery.
As a large, huge figure walks forward, armored, he is not a face that is pretty.
Okay.
Besides the fact that he has skin that seems to layer over, his eyes are slightly bigger than you might think they should be. His hair falls over in both directions. There's a balding spot. He's twice the size of a man. Well, if it is not a group of individuals thinking this is still a game, let's see how fun this game is. As a gentleman walks forward, you all recognize him as the man who was impersonating Crudgel to begin with.
Seems like
Gorgonas.
Gorgonas? Did he get bigger?
With him
no, he was always big.
Okay.
Big enough.
comes another, more soldiers.
Another squad.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It looks so killable.
And, okay, I see Gorgonas. He's the big one with the shield.
Well, it takes an action to enter combat, so.
I'm already in combat.
Right. Well, they just got there, so obviously they're done.
I'm tired of looking at him already.
As a large group of individuals step onto this
2,
battlefield.
4.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah, 8 soldiers and Gorgonas and the lieutenant, so 10 total. Oh boy.
Check this out. Check this out.
What? Now what's
I
that?
just realized-
It's a middle finger going downstairs.
I do apologize.
He's gonna take the
I
elevator.
forgot to do 2 things before. One, I needed to help you get the ability to message. Thought of that now.
Oh yeah.
And
Still
I
don't
forgot
have
to
that.
have it up, but we're fine.
Just throw smoke signals or like throw a piece of paper at me.
Here's your smoke signal.
Aren't you
Thank
in
you.
Discord?
I'm in Discord.
Yeah, you can Discord him.
Yeah, it's fine.
Give me a bit.
All right, so he's going to move forward.
The big
And,
guy?
oh, absolutely.
Okay.
But I just told you his turn is over.
It's not how that works. It's not how that works, Matt. If you remember, I put him in initiative from the beginning.
What the fuck? That is true.
He's going to move forward in between all three of you. On the edge of that hill.
Yeah.
You that way, I believe that will give what's his face an attack. Yeah, if you could move him forward a little bit.
Right here?
He's gonna move a little closer because he's gonna attack.
Who's he going after?
He's gonna attack the two individuals there. Each of them get an attack since he has reach.
Oh, okay. So he's going after Cudgel and...
No. You keep saying cudgel, but it's
Crudgel.
Matt.
Oh, that's right. Crudgel's
It-
gone.
Rasmus.
That's right. Rasmus. Okay, so Rasmus and Amontez.
Does a 20 hit?
I'm pretty sure. it
No,
does.
19. Son of a bitch.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Rasmus?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
As he swings down this great sword on you, you take 8 damage.
Ew.
And also a sufficient amount of emotional damage.
You will need to clear up a
That's
spot.
true.
Justin.
Yeah, I just...
A chair.
Yeah,
Okay, I just make sure.
I just told you that. It's literally what I texted you.
No! I'm saying I think that chair's full of shit still.
Yeah, no, I'm getting it.
You're full of shit.
No, that's you. I learned it from you.
Wow, I got food in my
Where do you
face.
think I got so good at gaslighting?
It's no good.
If you tell me I'm gaslighting, aren't you sort of gaslighting unless I'm definitely gaslighting?
No, because you gaslight so much you might as well just spit in your car and drive away.
Yeah, but I don't
Nobody
believe you.
gaslights
Hit my
ever.
car and drive
True.
away?
All right,
Did he say that, or am I going crazy?
Gaslighting
Xander.
isn't a thing. What are you talking about?
Everybody
Jesus.
knows gaslighting
he
is
swings
just a
forth,
myth.
Yeah.
and he
wasn't
Xander
me.
feels the blade smack right off his armor. That will end his turn.
Oof.
Oh, you went after Xander?
Yes, sir.
So So who hit me again?
The large,
The big guy.
half ogre.
Dragonus.
Yeah, Gregonus.
Graganus.
Dragonus.
Graggle.
OG there.
Yeah, Gorferfest.
How hard did you hit you? Sorry, I was too busy
8.
going crazy.
8.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good hit. At level,
Turn switch?
2.
Oh, and real quick, you did say, I'm just making sure I heard this correctly. In Ispin's old pack, there were like 5 healing potions that we divvied out.
You all got one.
Yeah, we all got
you guys
one.
divvied it out this at breakfast because you guys went through. There were some other like knickknacks and food, and there might be some other items you weren't sure, but the health potions just
some
cracking you, and
knickknacks
you didn't want to be
and
late.
paddywhacks. I get you.
Do dog bone.
That's weird.
What? Knick knack
All right, Dragonus' turn is over.
Magical hack, welcome. How are you doing, friend?
Hey. Dragonus is done?
That ends his turn.
Yeah.
All right.
2 strikes.
Ziff.
Oh, actually, no, it's fine.
All right, I got short little legs.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I think.
What's your speed? 25?
I'm pretty sure it's 25. I'll double
So
check
you
that.
have a 5-inch move.
You
No, it's actually 30.
Oh,
okay.
sweet.
Cool.
Kender.
Because they're
Better than other smalls.
they really are.
Goblin.
Because they're goblins.
You could get next to this.
Well,
dude
no,
and
they're
hit
really they're literally
big guy?
gnome. They're half gnome, half elf.
Okay.
Weird.
him.
Yeah.
Down there.
I'm gonna,
Goblin.
I'm gonna go
Rude.
as fast as I can down the little hill.
There you go.
Can I do a bonus action before an action?
Yes, you
Yes.
can.
What's
I'm gonna rage.
Not a free action?
No, that's a bonus.
It's always been a
action.
bonus
It's a
action.
bonus.
Why do you
yeah,
think?
it's a bonus.
Why do you
No.
think Godric always started with bonus action,
Yeah.
action, free action, bonus action, action, and then I could start fighting?
You get 2 bonus actions.
That
In
was
two
2
turns.
turns.
Oh.
Godric
Yeah,
powered
power
up,
up.
okay?
Yeah, that's kind of impressive. So
That man had actions, all right? Once I got there, just died, but it just took me a minute.
Yep, so, yeah, I start to rage. As I run down the hill, you see me start to get just more and more.
Are
Yeah,
you the
a little bit-
killer?
A little bit, kind of red-faced, and I start to...
Giant great axe.
And yeah, the axe that I'm
The
carrying
axe larger than his
is
body.
larger than I am.
Yeah.
Your arms tense, you feel it almost looks like he's getting bigger almost with just how loud and angry he's being. His muscles seem to pulsate and grow, and that axe
Does
suddenly
his shirt
feels...
explode?
It stretches.
No, okay.
You hear a metal clasp go as he runs by.
And then I'm gonna. That puts me within range of what's his face? Grigonis.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna attack him. And for Grigonis, does a 20 hit?
20?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not a natural 20.
20 hits.
20 hits, okay.
20 hits.
And then I'm gonna roll this thing. And then
I hear Matt out here fucking better hit.
Filthy, dirty 20s.
and then I do 12 damage.
Oh yeah, that axe swings in. But did you account for the extra 2 damage of rage?
Yes.
That axe bites in,
I have
and he actually just
power
kind
over
of feels it and then knocks it out of his side as it rests in the armor. And he just throws his shield into it, pushing it away.
So he's a kind of big dude.
This is gonna be a problem.
Yes, it will. New seating arrangement. I think Paolo sits between the both of you.
Who?
Paolo.
Okay.
So, okay.
Hopefully he's
and
not
then,
watching the stream right now.
I'd look him in the face and say it. I'm gonna be honest with you, mainly just because it's.
I've done it once too.
It's
Wait,
hard.
what?
I've done it once. It was at work.
Done what?
I called him Pablo instead of Paulo. I barely knew him at the time, and he was like, "That's cool." He was so disappointed. He's like, "That's cool."
You mean the same thing when someone called Jesus Jose? He's like, bruh, that's my brother. Twin brother. That's even better.
And then that will end my turn.
Yeah. All right. Next up.
But I did 12 damage and he kind of shrugged it off, so I'm scared. Not really, though.
The mercenaries.
The mercenaries. Do they take the place of the other ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
As
Is Grigonis fairly well armored?
Well, I just...
he's the most armored of the group.
yeah, I did 12 damage to him and he shrugged it off.
You hit him with 20, right?
Huh? With 20.
He hit him on a 20, yeah.
Yeah, I hit him on a 20. Yeah. And then the did full damage and he just kind of went, so much for that, little boy. Why is everybody getting so close?
It's almost like their job is to fight people.
Yeah, it's like it's a war or something.
Yeah,
It's weird.
You got an AoE spell in that booklet of yours over there?
I
He
don't.
has multi-target.
Yeah,
Drop it
that's.
on the back of the crowd.
There's a loud noise that starts emanating through the field as it's accompanied by a loud bang.
Oh, okay.
A hiss bang?
Yep.
I don't know.
What's his armor class? Does a
Who's his?
Who's
12.
his?
Xander. God, I can't remember his name.
Oh, Xander.
Does 12 hit Xander?
I don't think so.
I don't think
No,
so.
it does not.
Oh, yeah. The loud bang echoes through as you all are familiar somewhat with what this is. It's a very rudimentary gunpowder gun from Tinker Gnomes. They're very few and far between, but mercenary groups tend to have a couple. They're good for taking down large
Somebody tried to shoot him.
large creatures. As that bang echoes through the area, and it makes a lot of people kind of stop and turn just for the sheer volume of it. As another one goes out out in the battlefield, echoing out. Sorry, words hard.
It's all right. I
Brain,
was trying to
caffeine.
make fun of you. I just thought you were being dumb.
Justin does a 14 hit.
It does not. Thank you for being a graceful DM and not just saying it was a crit.
I'm gonna be honest
No,
with you.
14 does not hit.
I don't want to hit you. I'm gonna be honest.
I was
going to
say that with this,
You're not buzzing.
is it like a blunderbuss?
Basically.
So
another
if
one
that
goes
hits,
off.
It's gonna
Boom.
hurt.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's another one, and it actually misses you completely.
Yeah.
Like you hear it fly
I
over
hear
your
another
head
hiss and I just duck down.
as it echoes through. You see both of them going shit, and they're just moving, trying to jam powder into this gun.
So it takes a while.
Justin,
No, Montez.
you're right. Thank you. Montez does a 16 hit.
Oh boy.
It does not.
That spear comes right over the shield of the other lieutenant
Okay.
and bounces off your shield.
Woo!
Does a 14 hit Xander?
That is his AC. That means
He takes 4 piercing damage.
what we've seen damage.
He beat his thing.
As you hear the guards kind of pressing up against the mercenaries pressing up against each other, you hear someone speaking, "We can't get by. God damn it!" As they end their turns.
Okay, yeah, because they're all stacked up.
Everyone's stacked up and
Hey,
they
created
can't
we
move
created
into
a
other
natural
people's...
bottleneck. Yeah.
Almost like someone thought about it. It's gonna hurt, but it's worth it.
Nah, it's gonna work. I'm raging.
Oh, these guys are fucked.
I mean,
Raging Kinderdorf.
I love the idea that you keep telling us you're angry, but we can't actually tell that you're angry.
It's because I'm small.
I can't really.
we can't
Like,
see the.
That would be a good
It's
time to
too
say you're
tiny.
angry.
No,
I am.
I
I'm super angry.
I'm upset.
You don't understand. I woke up this morning and the sun was an inch lower than normal. I was pissed.
Oh, that's actually excellent positioning.
Okay, so the
It is.
mercs are done.
Yeah, they can't do much else.
Then it is Amante's.
Don't get in front of me.
Get in front of it.
I'm not going to move.
No, I'm not. I'm going to stay right off to your left.
Yeah.
hand.
Don't get in front of me.
I glance at the spearman and say, "Would you mind? I'm in the middle of a duel." And then I, you know what? I'm going to use my second use of the feat, the Squire of Salamnia,
Go.
and
Cool.
I'm going to stab the lieutenant.
Do it.
I'm going to stab him really hard.
In the Jimmy.
You know what? I'm going to stab him in the dick. I need that.
I'll cut off your Johnson.
Oh yeah, natural 20.
Oh.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're attacking the lieutenant again, right?
Yeah,
How much damage?
23 points of damage.
Damn.
Hell yeah, Rogue.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah, Rogue.
Yeah.
So it feels good, doesn't it?
Stop.
You come
stop
in,
keeping my
And
dice.
you do that same move and flick around to go around the shield. And as he pivots, you jump over and drop the blade into your other hand and whip it back around with the shield still on.
Bam.
And as you do, you feel it stick. And as you pull out, you realize that there's an eye on the edge of your sword.
Ooh.
As he starts reeling back,
Slipped it into his
his
helmet.
face cut,
Damn.
and you see blood just pooling out of his helmet.
You still up?
Barely. You can hear, please,
Yeah, please.
please for help
Please.
out.
Oh, that's hard. Yeah, you can hear please.
Yep.
Did he say please, or is he pleading? Either
Pleading.
way, I guess it's the same thing.
You can hear the you can hear his
he's pleading.
pleas
He's
for
pleading.
help.
Yeah. Okay.
Like his
Yeah,
pleading
he's
didn't make too much sense.
He's pleading for help.
No, I think the sentence was perfect. It's just that the English language is dumb.
Yeah.
Fucking facts.
Wrong.
It's different.
Wrong.
Just do it better.
Learn it better.
If it's any consolation, I was aiming for the other ones. And then I will.
Oh, were you eight?
I was aiming for the junk.
Oh,
Yeah, he was.
It's all right. Sometimes at last second you have to take a target of opportunity.
that's true.
No, you know what? I think I'm good where I'm at. I'll end my turn.
All right.
He's still alive. Okay.
Yes.
After
Does acid damage continue to do anything afterwards, or just one
Actually,
time?
good point. Does that acid damage continue to stack?
from his, no, it does not.
Okay. Just yeah.
Because at the
I
end,
know in other types it does sometimes.
It's the lieutenant.
Oh, one eye
okay.
lieutenant now.
Well, he's one-eyed and crying.
Yep.
You don't get disadvantage for crime, which is good because I want to make a barbarian
Which
who
isn't
is a
like real life
pacifist.
at all.
I want to make a barbarian who's a pacifist, so when he rages, what he's actually doing is crying as he's killing everyone.
he
He's getting depressed.
He's
It's the
just
exact
holding.
opposite
He's just
of
holding
raging.
a guy. It's okay. As he's dead. Oh.
my no, and he's going to use his disengage action,
Okay.
and God damn it, he is going to run. He uses a disengage.
I'm a sentinel.
You do it.
I'm gonna stab him in the face anyways.
Take out the other eye.
Sure.
I don't get sneak attack for this.
No.
He needs one eye to see how awesome this is going to be.
Oh, I might miss. I only get a 9.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Oh.
Takes
Yeah, I
off
take a
his
swipe
shield.
at him anyway, but
He's
it's half-hearted.
And he runs.
Okay.
You have something to remember him by, at least.
Yeah, it's on the end of your sword.
Everybody
I
I,
wanna
see.
Quite
with
an
a-
eye-catching feat.
Everybody I see with a patch eye.
You're gonna wonder.
My rival. My arch nemesis. Today is the day.
All right, so the lieutenant is gone.
He is
I'm gonna go ahead and
completely out of initiative.
erase him
he
from the
ran.
initiative then. Blam. Crudgel is not currently here.
Nope.
No.
Sir Belkin.
Up at the top of the hill there.
My
She
name
was
is
down.
Amontes.
She
I
rushes
was
down.
going to say, I don't want her to, but I know she will.
Yeah.
She rushes down right into.
She dashes down.
Yep, dashes.
Okay. That's cool. She's giving me sneak attack now.
She ran past me. Is she in front of me?
She is basically in front of you, yes.
As she's running past, I tell her, stay back for what it's worth.
Stay back!
She's full sprint mode.
Fucking women.
Wow.
Well, we found one of Rasmus's flaws.
Yep.
You know, that one didn't make it in.
Little
that
bit
one
of
didn't make it into the
misogynist.
plan, but
All
it's
nights
okay.
like
That was
this.
not in the character background, Matt. What the fuck?
All nights like this?
It's implied.
She outranks you. Be better.
It's just a night.
I know. It's a fun joke, though.
All right, that
Knights
ends her
are allowed to
turn.
be
All right.
sexist to
So
other
she
knights.
just dashes in.
Only to other knights.
Consider
Only to
both
other
the mayor
knights.
and Derek to. You can just skip them because they're not going to do anything this turn.
You're gonna
Okay.
pee their
Oh,
pants
okay.
up there.
So Rasmus.
Oh, good.
Do it anyway. Whatever the hell you were gonna do.
No. Can I? Is there a spot like where I can get in the line with everyone and put all those enemies in front of me?
Yeah, you can. You can move.
Are
up
you
a
trying to do
little
a
bit.
cube-like thing of some sort?
A cube like of loud
Okay.
noises.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I figure if we're doing some kind of cube, all you'd really have to do is just kind of position it right and move forward a little.
Yep, you would fully.
Like that.
Yeah,
Works.
that would work.
Yeah.
Move forward right next to Gregorian and.
I don't know why I thought cube. It was just sort of a random.
Well, it is of course a 15-foot cube, so
So
three
it's a little bit bigger than
squares.
that.
15-foot cube. That's a.
That's
Three squares with me at the center square.
Okay.
Obviously,
Same
out.
measure.
at the center square.
Well,
Or
in the middle square out.
Out.
Yeah.
So you can do it.
What's the spell?
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Oh.
He can make it so it hits this four here.
Okay.
You could technically argue that he's out if he's also out. So
Yeah.
you get these four.
You're gonna get those 4. You'll get 5 if you include the barbarian. Or not include. Yeah, you get 4 of them, including the boss.
Deal. I'll take it.
Thunderwave.
Oh, he called it the boss. You heard that. What?
The boss.
Level 20. You can choose something to 23.
Hey, quick. What?
Sorry, I got a notification that streamed 1 year ago today was episode 5 of Grimguard.
Really?
Dang.
Well,
You guys started it that long ago?
Shut up.
I didn't mean for that to be as pointed and just as I anticipated, but it was there.
Hey, this
I came
medallion
in-
here.
When
Just
did
keep
I
in
come
mind that I'm the one who thought of this.
That makes you sexy. Anyway.
This medallion here, I can use it on another player to give them advantage, or I can use it on myself to get a natural 20, because that's how it works in the other campaign.
I don't know. I feel like they had to give you. Yeah, we'll go that.
Okay.
We'll go that way. Because if you can give
I
someone
can
else
use
a
it
crit,
myself or inspire someone.
if you can give it to someone else and they get a crit, that feels less cool.
You just end up always giving it
have
to somebody like
Thunderwave?
Gabriel.
You're giving it to the paladin to crit when needed. You're like, oh, that boss needs to
I
die.
use this when the guy tried to run away.
For a druid spell.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Cool.
well.
I like it.
Now you have a rival though, so that's cool.
yeah. I wish I could have got his name.
He's ready to cast something.
I'll get his name for you.
He's doing
I
something.
can speak Draconic.
yeah. Okay.
Oh
So
god.
Rasmus will once again raise the sword, and this time he points it up instead of at the enemies, and he will shout in a voice that is much louder than should be possible.
Good move. Great move. Good choice.
Ha, you're a sad,
does he shout?
lame piece of sadness. You dropped it just like that waffle earlier.
I don't want to move things down. My brand new carpet, I literally just syrup side down straight on the fucking carpet with a waffle.
You fool!
Well, at least it comes out. It's sugar based, so it comes out.
Oh, we were quick with the water.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it, like, better.
So because I go, get a cup of water quick, and he runs over and he starts filling up his cup. And I go, pour it right there, right there, right there. And instead of him dumping it, he goes, kabloosh across the town. I was like, no, do it again. That's so funny. What are you doing?
All right.
Your boy's a vampire.
Yeah, it's dark.
That actually helps a lot.
What?
You don't come across the camera very well. You're shadowy.
You
He's
are.
Like, he's like,
Does he see himself in a mirror at home?
I don't know. I never
Do
asked.
I? Wait.
It's
Judging by the way you dress? No, I'm just kidding.
No, not that. Not that. Just going the vampire route here.
Do I?
He's 15.
Do
He dresses
I?
however he wants.
Do I?
That's true.
He dresses good. He
I
dresses
dress
good.
better than you.
All right. You did your spell. What happened?
Yeah.
Rasmus is shouting.
Rasmus is shouting in a voice that's a bit louder than he should. be able to do it naturally.
Yeah.
Fear not the dark. My voice will hold back the evil. Boom! And there is a crash of lightning and a boom of thunder. And everyone I hit needs to take a con saving throw of 14. Sorry.
I like
con.
the idea that he said boom, but the boom in his voice.
He didn't say boom.
Boom. It's like boom.
Thunderwave.
Gragonis passes.
Everyone that fails is moved back 10 feet and will take
What was the save?
con 14.
Constitution 14.
Oh, not bad. That's a good save.
Ooh, okay. How much damage did the hit?
He's
We're
gotta roll
about
for it.
to find
I
out.
need that before I move people.
Saying it might be points.
9 thunder.
So as you thunder out, Gragonis just seems to brace and push into it to hold steady.
He takes half, right?
This one evaporates into
Wow.
mist, just into mist, and so does this one.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one seems to stay standing.
So that means they took 5 damage. Half.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, Gregorius took 5.
So did the other guy.
And the other guy
Took 5.
saved? Okay.
They both saved. That's why I didn't move them.
Okay.
He just told me something very exciting. He said, "We still have 3 hours left of D&D."
Yeah.
It's kind of nice
we
starting
gotta-
with combat because
Yeah.
you get the fun that
You
and
get in the rhythm real quick, yeah.
That'll be fun.
As
I
a
get to
bonus
kill people.
action,
Oh, you get one more. Oh, fancy.
well, I can't cast another spell really, but
You need to take
as
a
a
potion.
bonus action, do I have anything?
You have a healing potion.
No, I can't use potions on a bonus action technically,
Oh.
unless we house rule it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just ready.
No, I'm gonna follow the idea
The Matt
that
Mercer one? Because he does, after 10th level, their bonus action.
that's what I was gonna do because you're an experienced adventurer and you're used to taking potions. So, at that point you
we
can do
can,
one
we
hand.
can swirl the vial, pour it down real fast.
Yeah, you can do it the alcoholic way where you spin that,
Yeah.
it's gone.
You know, you could just get a bottle with a wider opening.
They're not health potions aren't made that way.
I
But
know,
they
but
could
you
be.
could move them into something else.
No,
Like
if
a
you move them,
syringe of some sort?
if you move them, they lose their
So much more
magic. I'm
reasonable
sorry.
to
They lose their potency.
I think you're full of shit.
I'm God. I win.
It's pretty presumptuous.
It is. I'm in charge here. It's all gone to my head.
Okay.
Rasmus might be a prophet.
Can I roll a check to disprove that statement?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a god. I'm just a guy.
He's like, and I'll take that.
I'm just a dude playing with unlimited power.
Dude playing a dude wishing he was another dude. What?
I don't have to play to know I wish I was someone else.
No.
I'm glad you're you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
What are you doing for bonus
Boom,
action?
boom, boom.
Nothing.
Nothing.
My turn is done.
Okay.
All right, so Derek continues to guard
Yeah.
Mayor Raven. Mayor Raven continues to cower.
And P.
Xander decides to finally do something. He's going to attack the guy in front of him here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So he uses his long sword, his elven long sword.
His phone is on vibrate. I heard it.
It's my turn.
All right. Lashes out with the long sword. Gets a 18 to hit.
That's gonna hit something.
Who are you hitting?
It's just a
Xander's
mercenary.
going after
Oh,
the
absolutely it
mercenary.
hits.
Okay, 8 points of damage.
I'm pretty sure.
You can remove him if you want to hand him to me.
Okay.
Oh dang.
You crush him.
Yeah. Xander just
Yeah, he's freaking
slashes right
fools.
across his step, or right across his chest. As he's still falling, Xander moves forward.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a fighter. Yeah.
Yeah, he moves forward right. Yeah, he doesn't want to take an attack of opportunity. He doesn't have a good AC. He'll move there, and he's going to use his bonus action to attack with his short sword.
To Gregorius
To Dragonis.
or Gregonus.
Yes. Yes.
Gregory.
That is a 19 to hit.
Gragonis?
Yes.
Does not hit.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, okay. So he turns his short sword and he goes to stab through Dragonis' cape, and you just hear metal on metal. Chink! And he's going to end his turn. Ooh, that guy's got an AC.
Yes.
Yeah.
20. Okay, I'm glad
Okay,
I
good
hit
to know.
the first time around then.
That's why I was like, whoop.
We're all like, whoa.
For the sake of it, his AC is 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has plate and shield,
Yeah.
and wielding a greatsword. So
Yeah.
Okay. It's like an ogre paladin.
Plate and shield wielding a greatsword.
Ogre paladin.
He's cool.
Ogre paladin.
He's cool.
Why is he a dick? Why do you do this?
Oh, damn.
maybe you want to ask him.
If we get him alive.
I probably will.
Use your action. Ask him, hey, why are you such a dick? You might get something back. You never know.
I can't taunt when I rage though.
Generally speaking, in the rules, when you drop somebody to 0, you can declare that they're just unconscious. Are we playing by that rule?
Yes. The
Okay,
only thing
good.
is with ranged attacks
Right.
and
spells.
spells.
Yeah, so it's got to be melee.
Mhm.
Okay. Making sure.
And if you want to plead a case by like
I'll smack you.
certain magic spells, I might be listening. I just want to. I want you
Yeah,
to tell me
yeah,
why.
Explain.
Pretty
Okay.
much, I would give it pretty much every time with magic missile. Like you,
It's
Magic
Force
missile, it never misses. You can hit right where you need
but
to.
where
That
you-
makes sense to me.
It's Hugo's turn.
Good.
Start
I
shooting
cast
shit.
magic missile on the people with the guns.
Are they in range? Oh yeah, they are.
Oh,
in
yeah.
range.
Oh, with
Yeah.
magic missile? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get how many D4?
Oh boy,
1d4
someone stinking.
plus 1.
That's good.
Glad
You get 3
somebody
darts.
is.
See?
Are there
Yeah.
2 of them? With
Yeah, so you have 3 D4
So-
total.
Yeah.
So here's a D4. Do you have any? You don't have to roll to hit. It's magic missile never misses.
With, yeah.
Really?
So
yeah.
So
Unless,
now,
it's
but
a
you do
wizard
need to
that
divide them out
shields.
however you want.
Oh, okay.
So who's getting what missiles?
Not that
What
blood
So-
you guys
they
have
don't
guns?
shield.
No.
Two
just-
on
they're just-
one of
they've
them
got
and one on the other.
Cannons
Okay.
in their
Well,
No,
those
you
guys
need
with two
magic
first.
shield to defend.
None of them have
against
been
enemies.
hurt, so
Uh,
that's
4
plus one.
plus 1, 5.
it's plus 1 per dart.
Plus 1 per dart.
So it's 4, 5, 6.
6.
So 6 to one of them. Is he still up?
His head goes pop.
Nice.
Boom. Okay.
And then one on the
Yeah,
other.
one more.
Give me
You
the
mean I
purple
missed
one.
those fuckers by 1 HP?
Yep.
God damn it.
Ooh, yeah.
5 on the other one with the gun.
He stays up.
They
Damn.
better be
Okay.
like bleeding from their fucking eyeballs.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
wild.
Hey, what do your magic missiles look like?
That's true. What's your magic look like?
Yeah.
Like kind of like spirally and I don't know how
What
to
colors are
explain
we
it.
talking about? Like you're like when you call them forth, what you doing?
Like
So I had a guy who, when he cast magic missiles, they looked like these like ghostly skulls that would just fly out. I think like Mortal Kombat.
yeah.
But you can describe it.
But yeah, if you're doing like spirals, like you can have it kind of like twist
Yeah,
out.
like a spring, like a kind of coil.
Okay, so it's almost like
Yeah.
So it's kind of like this orb. So as you do it, you open your hands, and as you do, these orbs appear,
Yeah.
and they slowly thin out and shoot forward. And as they do, this coil spins around them,
Yep.
and so this orb is sitting at the very front. It's almost like a terrifying.
It's like watching the planets rotate
Yeah.
through it. Yeah.
Yeah,
spiral.
that's exactly.
Boom.
Yeah.
And
That's
as they
cool.
hit, they just go poof and cover and explode, and more light, more show than anything else. But each one forces them back as it hits them with such force.
Nice. Okay, mark it down. You doing anything else?
Yeah. I'm gonna. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Good job, dude.
Next up,
That's perfect. Gorgonus.
Gregonus.
Oh, see he
Gregonus.
Yeah, bring it on, motherfucker.
he grunts like you see he's in pain, and he just and he steps back, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Neato. I will take it.
Yep, everyone gets an attack of opportunity.
and I do too.
Gregonus
think-
the ugly.
Was he in range of me too? Yeah, he was.
So everybody gets an attack of opportunity besides Becklin and you.
Yeah, Xander, Ziff, and Rasmus. I'll get one.
Yeah, all three of you were within close enough base because of the hill.
Yeah.
You two and Xander get an attack.
Okay.
I don't think he gets anything weird.
For opportunity, 20-sided still.
Yep, still a D20.
Okay.
Nothing's changed. You just get free to attack. Let me know if you get 20 or higher.
Xander attacks was-
No, I got 14.
All right, does not
I
hit.
tried to swing and miss.
Miss.
Yes. Matt,
Ooh.
that's a high number.
That is a high number.
Do you have a plus?
Not much, because I'm technically not really supposed to use a sword. Nope, I just missed him. I got an 18.
Wait, are you not proficient?
I am.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I-
I get you. Okay.
I was the same way.
Yeah,
I just don't have a very high strength.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. He pivots back. Volley!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
He has an
He
ability.
does.
Your mother has an ability.
It is. It's
What's volley?
being my
The
inspiration.
ability
He's gonna
Really
make a bunch
suck.
of people shoot at us that are probably off the board.
True. Oh my God, Matt! How do you know these things?
I don't
Well,
know.
he is surrounded. We are surrounded by an actual battle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So basically, we're shooting from
We're gonna start with Xander.
Okay. What do I need to roll dex saves or what?
Dex save.
Okay.
15.
Oh,
DC's
wait.
15.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's
That's
really
high.
high.
Or
That's
14. I'm sorry.
14
There's
is
another-
pretty high.
It's 14.
People say 13.
Yeah.
It's really high. Really high, right?
18 for you.
He's sticking to
in
14.
particular.
Okay, he's sticking to 14.
It's 15.
Xander got a 15.
15.
No, 16.
He takes 2 damage.
Okay. Xander takes 2. That's it for me.
Everybody in front of him rolls.
Right. Can I do this with advantage, or is this something I
You
can't
can see it coming. So here's the thing: as a barbarian, it's what you can see coming, and it's very hard to say.
He shouted.
This is a
everything
buttload
can-
of arrows
yeah.
coming from the sky, right?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll let you know when you don't see it. Really.
Okay.
Very few things will not trigger.
So this
Sounds-
I can
Yeah.
do the danger trigger.
Yeah.
All right.
You get to roll with advantage.
And what? 14 you said?
Yeah.
12 plus 1. 13.
Damn.
Dang it! You take 7 damage. Ow! Matt.
Oh hell yeah! 17.
You pass.
Woo!
You take 3 damage.
That's good.
Little bullet.
She passes, so she takes 3.
Do you need who to roll?
Belkin.
Okay.
You
do
need to roll
me
too.
Okay.
You do. He hits everybody in front of him,
That's like
including the
arrow.
shield guy. Actually,
I'll throw it off to the side.
What about? So how is everybody on the hill okay?
Okay, so-
he's just hitting everybody, including his own guy. So
Oh, he's hitting the other people too.
Yep.
I mean, he's doing our work for us.
Well, yeah, and
It's
hard.
good enough.
I'll take the damage.
7 damage.
It's okay.
Thanks.
It's okay.
I love that Ziff is like over here raging. He's like, "It's okay, guys. It's gonna be okay. It's all right."
But I am so angry.
All
I'm
right.
pissed off, but it's okay.
I want that so much. It brings me joy. Are you guys okay? Ah! Please tell me you're okay. Is your leg hurt? Ah!
Covered in blood. It's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be okay.
He's a concerned guy.
Arrow sticking out of his shoulder because he's an adventurer, so obviously there's an arrow sticking out of his shoulder.
All right.
It's gonna be all right.
That will end his turn.
Snaps
Better.
it out.
All right. He's a dick.
Just a
Ziff.
little bit.
It's your turn. Hey.
Yep.
You're in charge of this. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, I got you.
All right.
Justin.
So,
I don't know.
Okay. As long as you're in the same space as me, I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
I'll find out.
okay. So I'm still raging and angry, just like that.
Cold.
Is everybody doing okay?
Got a wee bit of a shiver.
God, it's a bottle neck in here.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I love it so much. Okay, she's there too.
Break him.
Okay. How's this gonna work? I guess. I can jump a little bit, right?
What are you trying to do?
I mean, basically just kind of
Yeah, you can
clear
get
the box here and then go after the guy with the blunderbuss? Or will that bring opportunity for...
It will bring opportunity.
Okay, so then I'm just going to go after the big guy.
All right, you rush into combat with him.
Yeah, I rush into combat with Dragonis again. Just kind of screaming the whole... screaming
You can
the
just...
whole way.
Matt's 5 feet back. It's fine.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Right here. Just rush in to hit him. And then I'm going to try to... Hopefully I hit him. Actually, this one's been working better for now. Damn it. No. 11 misses.
Does.
Yep. So I'm just standing in front of him, swinging kind of a little bit wildly.
Does he have initiative up?
Mhm.
What? Who's next after Ziff?
The mercenaries.
All right, we're starting off strong though. That rifleman seeing bleeding out, looking at who shot him, he attacks.
Who?
15 to hit Elliot.
Oh, he's shooting at the.
Elliot's
sorcerer.
Hugo is getting shot right now by a rifleman.
Yeah.
It matches.
All right.
Okay. Guess he's pissed off at you because you shot him with
Probably.
magic missiles. Oh, it's not a whole lot of damage.
6 damage.
Oh,
Stay alive.
Then.
You just get right in your chest. Next up is going to be Spear Guy
Spear guy is
attacking Justin.
over. Okay. I know. Yeah, Amontes has 17.
You take 5 damage.
Yeah,
All right.
5 if it's on there.
All right. Next up, we're gonna do.
There's the guy with the torch.
Yeah, they're gonna start moving and pivoting in.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rush in and just kind of start fucking trying to. You know, he's hitting you.
Okay. Actually,
13 to hit.
You're
You're barbarian. It hits you.
That matches. Yeah. But I'm
Well, it
just trying.
depends what your stats are, I suppose.
Yeah, it matches. But I want to see is like when I'm raging, do I take less damage, right?
You take half damage.
Cool.
You take 6 damage.
Half a 6.
You should do.
Cool. So okay.
3.
3.
Next up.
At this
Oh,
level,
actually no.
I was gonna
This
say
guy's
this-
gonna fucking
the guy with the torch.
drop the fucking mace and fucking hit the mace, pull out a fucking dagger and just chuck it at the guy speaking gospel.
Which one's speaking gospel? This one.
That one. The one that was
Gospel
shaking
of
their
the
head.
lightning.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Whoa.
That dagger
The
just
dagger just bounces off you.
goes
Right
right
off the plate.
off the plate. No worries. Next gentleman with a
You
mace.
shouldn't throw daggers at metal because you're
Actually,
not
that will end all the mercenaries' turn currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Next is the person that's not in the room. So,
The Mystery.
no. Amontes.
Amontes.
Montez.
It's on Montez's turn.
Amontes, who are you stabbing? Gregor, that's the right. Correct. Somebody.
Or are you gonna focus on the guy in front of you?
No. You're gonna go for Greg.
We'll just have him attack Greg. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at home watching. Oh my God! A greater health potion has been redeemed. I do need to know what's everyone's healths right now. It matters.
Minus 12?
So what's your remainder right now?
No.
How much health do you have left? My
12.
bad. You have 12 health left.
I have 13 left.
What do you have left?
6.
Justin.
He just took
he
5.
has 7.
He has
He has
7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh. Amontez. You find yourself not realizing you have a greater health potion. Thank you, Malachi. How you been? We're gonna take a brief little pause, ladies and gentlemen. Just because the boy Justin is preoccupied,
Okay.
shaking it
Huh?
more than he should.
Not much.
You guys are level 2. I don't expect you guys to have much.
Yeah, we don't have much. We got our basic stuff. Good enough for government work.
I don't even think it's good enough for government work.
No.
You're lucky we were about to have you freaking try to attack Gregory.
Let's probably go in and attack.
Well, yeah,
well, you
but
got
I
a
didn't
guy
know
right
what
in
you
front
would
of you.
want
You
to
do.
do.
Honestly, I was just gonna.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Justin. I don't know if there's a way for you to get to him currently.
That's not true. I have bonus action disengage.
What I mean is, like, I don't know
You
if
can disengage
position past
through
the enemy
everybody
right now.
else.
I can't go through the grass.
You can go through whatever you
No,
want.
you can't.
Why not?
Believe in
Difficult
yourself.
terrain. Come on, give it to him.
Believe in yourself, sir.
What happens?
What are you
happened
talking
to
about?
The tape measure. It's right there, Justin.
You
I
had
don't
it-
actually see it.
You were the
I
last
just
one
thought
to
I
use
did.
it on the table.
Oh, you. He
Oh.
fiddles with things too.
That's fair. Half the things end up on my side of the side anyway.
So I disengage, back up, run, and jump over everyone.
Oh, that's cool.
I will need.
It's cool.
That's a big ass jump.
That's like a
Are
dex.
you ready?
Yeah.
What's your dexterity like?
If you do that, I'm gonna ask you for like a fucking. I almost want to say like a 17 or 16.
My expertise is in athletics.
Let's
I
just,
might actually be able to hit it.
I'm gonna say 17 just because you're leaping over enemies.
Okay, I'm committed to it, but what happens if I fail?
You fall on
You
me.
fall
That's
on
what
them and
happens.
they
You
fall
fall
on-
on those little guys.
You
Fall
fall
prone.
on
Honestly,
You fall on the
So-
little guy.
Just-
Fall on the spear.
I won't tell you.
Okay,
Oh,
that sucks.
Is it falling on the
If you want to do the cool heroic action,
I'm gonna try.
bad things can happen.
Yeah.
You do have a greater health potion in your pocket, though.
Yeah, it's always been there. I sort of forgot about it.
It's true. You won it again. You won it in a card game last night at the tavern.
I don't believe
Who was the
you.
person I played? What was his name?
His name was Jason.
He was a showman. He kept twirling his beard. He would only let you call him the magical hack.
Ah, the magical hat. Yes.
He was some type of swindler.
I'll have to think of that. Okay. Yeah, disengage and then jump. What's the DC?
17.
17.
17.
All right.
Would you like to make a deal with the devil? You can always roll. I'm kidding. It's the wrong game.
I was like,
You have a medallion.
I do have a medallion. Now, if I roll and it doesn't quite hit the number, can I
You may
grab
use
the
a medallion.
Okay. I bet I can hit it though. I have a +6 to this roll.
Ooh, let's go.
He almost freaking. You got it.
Please, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 2 on the die.
Oh
So I got an 8 total.
Honestly, I was gonna have you literally just fall into the guy with the shield, and he was gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Just kind
okay.
of force it, and we're like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah, I dart backwards, kind of just jogging backwards up the hill for a little bit to get some momentum. I run forward and just dive and flip so that I land right behind Gorgonus and then turn and slash.
As you're turning in there, you just see his Gorgonus do this, and one of his eyes just kind of pulsing. It's weird. He looks disgusting.
Hey, it's half
Ew.
ogre.
Yeah, he's
I mean, he
gross.
did before.
All right, I attack. I got exactly a 20.
You are
Nice.
flanking, so you
Yes,
get,
I rolled with
You
advantage.
get in with some change.
How
How much damage do you do?
I love rogues, man. 15 damage.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
I
really
rolled
good.
high on. I rolled high on my damage dice.
Nice.
Yeah, so I hit the ground as he's still kind of learning. Like what? And my sword spun backwards. I just stabbed behind me in the cool samurai style and pulled the blade out and then turned around to face him.
All right. Next up.
There's too many hit points, guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, he has a ton.
Oh.
I'm trying.
I forgot I
I hit him
changed
once
everything.
already. And
You changed everything?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I added to their names.
Oh my god.
This makes it easier to tell.
What did you do?
He added. I'll tell you in a minute. So Gorgonus the Ugly.
Jesus!
I'm not gonna read it, Montez.
Read it. Read it. Read it out loud.
The one that screwed your mom. It's now Crudgel's turn, and in parentheses it says Cruddy.
But you wrote that.
Yeah.
I wrote that.
Well, I mean,
he was playing.
Yeah.
It should be mine, not yours.
I think it's telling him.
Well, no, because it's not him. It's his. It's the other.
Also, if
him.
anybody in the party was more likely to have screwed your mother, it's a Montez.
Yeah.
I think it's Ziff.
Well, Zip's listed as the short one. Anyway, it's Crudgel's turn.
All right. Crudgel? Oh, she's
Well,
ready.
she's out of the battlefield.
She's no.
Or did she come back?
Yeah,
yet?
Crudgel's out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she was out.
she's out.
Sir Belkin.
Actually, hang on. Ooh, keep going.
Okay, and then
So
Belkin,
Belkin.
she's right down there.
Belkin
Yeah, the one that's actually a chick.
moves in, swings that mace, and it just dinks off the shield. And she swings again, and it dinks off the shield as they seem to be going back and forth with their strikes.
Okay.
I'm gonna thesaurus the word dink for you.
Dink?
Don't.
Why? Because I keep using dink?
Don't do it.
Why do you keep using this word? I don't think it means what you think.
Dink. It's dinking off something.
What is another word for dink? Geek, bookworm, nerd, wonk, bibliophile, dweeb, grub.
So the thing is, what you're not realizing, I can't remember what it's called, but when you say the noise of what you're doing.
Don't forget
Oh,
coin dice.
Onomatopoeia.
So
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
use the word tink.
Tink.
Tink
That's
is an
better.
onomatopoeia.
That's
Dink is a
Fine.
thud because it's hitting. It's dink.
Why not just say thud?
My head makes
Knock your
dinks when I hit
63rd.
things.
All right, let's
That's
focus.
That's true. Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Even the DM has to be
So
broken.
Belkin tries to hit. She doesn't hit. And she's just going after one of the mercenaries, right?
Darren Hightower, the squire, also listed as the useless one.
He continues to stand where he is on the
No.
orders.
See?
Mayor Raven doesn't even get one. Xander, in parentheses, didn't show up.
So he's right down there.
Yeah, he's kind of...
Good deep dinking. Per Malachi.
It's a deep dinking.
That's pretty
Hold
funny.
on.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, Matt.
Mm.
It's a sex thing.
Holy shit! It could be.
Yep.
It could be.
Yeah, Xander's gonna move
Why is
up
it a sex
and
thing?
make an attempt at going Cuisinart
Eddie, I
on
don't get it. Why is it a sex thing?
on the. Well, he's gonna do 2 attacks. He's gonna do longsword on Grigonis, short sword on.
Yep.
You know what? We're gonna do longsword on the guy first. On the shooter.
The one
Shooter,
wrist.
alright, you're focusing your attack on the shooter.
Because didn't you get shot? Yeah, we don't like that.
Hey, you freaking took away a third of my...
You know what? Instead of rolling a D8 and a D6, I should roll a D20.
A D20 does matter.
Yeah. 14. On the mercenary with the gun.
Are we playing Clue now?
Hey!
Just because you wore.
Oh
a
my gosh,
tie,
this is
we
like-
forgive
This is even better. Dragonis.
Yeah, hold
Seeing
on.
that
We're
pivot
just gonna re-roll
is
everything.
gonna.
'cause it's
Okay.
his turn.
Okay. Whoa! You don't just get to come in and sit down looking
you. But he's
that
wearing a
fucking
tie.
good.
We forgive everything when there's a
I have the
tie.
exact shirt.
What's going on, gentlemen?
It's a good
What's
shirt.
up, man?
Well, hello there.
Don't show him
What
the
took you so long?
We're sharing this mic
Ah,
tonight.
birthday celebrations.
Cool.
That's fair.
Shenanigans.
Now the question is, was it your birthday?
No, that was last weekend. I got messed up.
Fair enough.
You did.
I got messed up, but I handled it well.
There you go.
You guys just started?
Well, we've
No,
been
no,
in battle
no,
for
okay,
a
uh,
We're going through a meat grinder
Yeah,
right
let
now.
me fill you in right now, and that way if anybody watching needs to be filled in, they can be too. So the battle started, we're here on this hill. We started up at the top of the hill, and there's just this group of people, you know, they have the symbol of Takesis, the 5 points, one for each color of the chromatic dragons.
Y'all need to shift down.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah.
I see a shoulder here.
We'll do that. We'll do
Better?
that.
Keep going.
Go on.
Here, we can see it right here.
Real
That's good. That's good.
That'll do.
That'll work. That'll do.
Yeah. We're good.
There might be a bit
turn
of
the
cuddling
mic
in
a
the
little bit.
corner.
Yeah, we kind of have to lean in.
Thank you,
a little bit over the top.
Magic Eye. Appreciate you as always.
Or you can have that, and we can have this one. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Freaking stupid.
We'll figure it out. Anyway, yeah. So we started up at the top of the hill here, and then these some of the army of Takesis people are like running around killing people, right? The dragon army.
Yeah.
But plot twist. Remember those mercenaries we met in the tavern? There was the big ugly dude who was pretending to be Crudgel, but he turned out not to be
you got
Crudgel.
kicked out, yeah.
He's actually the leader now
Yeah.
of those mercenaries, and they're not on our side.
Yeah, they're going
So they
after
were
people.
interspersed throughout all the people for the reenactment. Turns out that they're bad guys, so they've just been
Okay.
killing innocents.
Alright.
So now the battle has progressed to down here, right? We're down here. Xander, you're right here in the edge towards us,
It's done.
looking like a stud. So you've taken 6 points of damage so far.
Okay. Cool.
And then we have dispatched a fair amount of them. We've killed probably like 5-6 mercenaries. The lieutenant ran off. The old leader of the mercenaries, Crudgel, is probably on our side. The big dude here,
Yeah.
Grigonis,
Is
he's a
not.
half ogre. He's ugly as sin.
You've seen
Grigonis
piles
is-
of shit that have looked better.
Okay.
Grigonis
there
is
you go.
severely injured, but he's also really hard to hit and has clearly a lot of health. We've been beating,
Let's do
we're
it.
trying to beat on. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at now. The mayor is up top with Garrett Hightower. That's the squire of Sir
Belkin?
Belkin, who's down here with us. That's the old knight who is like the keeper of the keep.
Yeah.
The keep ward.
Yeah, the lady.
Yeah.
Lady.
She's pretty. Whoa.
What kind of black magic?
That'll work as long as we speak up.
It's a cone, so it'll fire, and that's why I need it slightly
As long
more
as we speak up. Okay.
yeah.
It is literally your turn. I was going to have you step forward and attack this dude that literally has a gun.
Alright,
You
do
can
it for me and I'll
whatever
take
you
over.
want. No, you
Yeah.
go. It's your turn.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
you... Go ahead. Swing.
So you have 2 targets. You have Grigonis, the boss man,
Okay.
or you have this dude with the gun right here. The dude with the gun has been injured before. Grigonis has also been
We're gonna
injured
use
before.
the same thing. Use my short sword.
Long sword and short sword, right?
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
We're on the same shit.
Yeah. We have to roll the hit, don't you?
17.
Who are you targeting first, by the way?
Yeah, who are you attacking?
You guys
Gragonis, the big tall dude, or the guy with the gun?
The boss with the guy with the gun. You're next to both of them.
Guy with gun.
Okay.
All right.
That guy shot Hugo.
Yeah, you freaking shot me after I shot him. It was stupid.
No
makes
shoot
sense.
back.
Well,
Yeah.
but
I
like,
said no shoot backs.
yeah. The
13
reason I shot him was because he wasn't supposed to shoot.
13 to hit the guy with the gun.
Gragonis is going to use his reaction
He's the sentinel.
He's a sentinel too. Okay.
to
He's a sentinel paladin. Yeesh.
pivot and give him additional AC to make you miss.
Oh, he's not a sentinel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
How do you give additional AC?
what is that called? Interceptor.
Interceptor. I couldn't remember the name of it.
Oh, okay.
Protector. One of those.
Protector.
There's two different ones.
Protector.
Protector.
Interceptor gives damage reduction. Interceptor raises AC equal to. You
Or
can raise it by 2.
Protector raises
Yeah.
AC.
Or protector.
No,
yeah.
it's supposed to just give you disadvantage on the attack.
His abilities, so he gets the person next to him
Oh,
gets
okay.
plus 2 AC.
Gotcha. Okay.
Go. I mean, I'll do that for now.
All right. So that was one attack. You have a bonus
Yeah,
action
yeah,
for your
bonus
second
action.
attack.
Again, huh?
Yeah. You just
So
gotta
I'm
use-
jumping right into it. My brain's all scattered.
Do it. Go for
Is that
it.
what you rolled before?
Yeah, D20.
No, that's a D12.
That's a D12.
No, it's not. Oh, it is.
That's a D12.
Sorry, my
Did
brain's
you
all
roll that to
scattered.
hit?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, I did. But whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. Look, sorry, I just came in
Roll
mid
them
shit. My
quicker.
whole mind's all
Man,
scattered.
I'm gonna just put this out loud. He hit him with a D12. All right, that's all I'm
Okay,
saying.
fair
Yeah.
enough.
18 to hit.
Yes.
On
Or
Gragonis, no.
are you going? Are you going after
Yeah,
Gragonis?
that's
Same
not
guy.
bad. Yeah, you
Got me.
okay.
Oh, you're off the
You-
same
you-
guy?
Yes, same guy.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Okay, so
You
So
hit.
then this is the D6.
No, I can roll the D8 because the long sword.
No, the long sword's the first attack. The second attack's the short sword.
Yes.
Yeah, roll it. Don't roll on the table.
That's fine. Well,
Ooh, good roll.
yeah, 10 damage.
He's dead.
You kill.
Yeah.
Yes.
You killed the rifleman.
That's good.
Killed somebody else earlier too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
2 kills? That's a kill.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you 2
okay.
kills in, bud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elliot, how much
Um,
more can you shoot?
One more for you.
All of these things, these little
Like that
parentheses
way?
things, don't. I didn't write that. That was Elliot.
Like how much chair room?
Wow,
you have.
Elliot.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
There you go,
right.
Justin. Keep
What?
shooting.
Why?
For the
He's
camera.
still the way he's moving. He's ended half off the screen still.
Yeah.
What?
Paolo keeps on migrating.
It's not. It's fine. It's just a little bit more.
Underneath the chair there.
There you go.
All right. All right.
Solution.
His head kept poofing into the DM screen.
That works.
There we go.
Beautiful.
There, no. Actually move this.
We adapted. Do a little hiccup showing.
You'll be just in the middle of Mike's.
It'll work. I'm loud. I'll keep that painted towards him.
Making
There
it
you
on
go.
the front with a suit and tie.
All right.
Yep.
You look good.
Next up, Justin.
After Xander is Hugo.
Oh,
What you
okay.
doing?
I'm gonna cast the. What was it called?
It's right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt on
Ooh.
Gregory.
Do you have first level spell still? Oh, you have one more.
One more. It's
Chaos Bolt
probably
on
worth
Gorgonis.
it. Yeah.
Okay. But he has a high AC and you have to roll to hit.
He does.
Magic Missile doesn't need to roll to hit.
And you just deal damage.
Yeah, I'd say do magic
That's true.
missile
I'll do Magic
instead.
Missile.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
so you have what, 3 first level spells?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the third
one
one.
This will be
more.
the third one.
Okay.
So you want to do 3
I'm
magic
gonna-
missiles on Gorgonis?
And after this,
Yeah.
you have to run down the hill and join us.
After this, you have to run down and start swinging
Oh,
at people.
I'm.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your
keeping
Do
the
you have,
high
do you
ground.
have like a hand weapon at
That's
all?
the weird one.
I think, yeah. I
Yeah,
have,
like a dagger or
daggers,
something?
yeah.
Yeah, get in there and start stabbing.
So roll those, add
As
them
a
together, and then
sorcerer.
add 3.
Was that
Not the best.
6 plus 3? 9.
Yeah.
9. Yeah, 9.
9 magic missile damage. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Each one hitting him, it almost looks like it's pushing him into the dirt as each one hits and dents his breastplate. You see some blood kind of leaking from his
Oh,
mouth.
that's cool. I'm the one that made him leak blood.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
My man.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
All right, next up.
After Hugo, are you moving or anything else? Bonus actions? Do you have any bonus actions cantrips? You probably don't. You don't. Okay. Then it's Gragonis.
Breathing heavily, he looks at the 2 individuals who have attacked him, the ones that are relatively within reach, and he just grunts and just brings that sword down on each of you.
Okay.
Each of us gets 1 attack.
Each of you get 1 attack.
I get to attack of opportunity him for that.
Well, it's the 2 in front of him, not you.
Oh, but oh,
You're
yeah.
behind him.
Yeah, well, that's why I get an attack of opportunity. It's because
Okay.
he's attacking an ally.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think I have to be within 5 feet of them.
I think you have to be 5 feet with the ally. I think if it's the one I'm thinking is, but I could be wrong.
No. When a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than you, I can use my reaction to make the attack. So I get the attack of opportunity on him for him attacking them.
Nice.
I didn't realize it was that good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, roll your stuff. I'm gonna roll my stuff.
All right. Does a 17 hit?
Also, you're right here if you just want to click over.
7 damage. And then for you, it's a natural 20.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm raging.
Does
half damage.
Does my attack happen before that? I don't know how that works. Could I be saving his life right now?
Justin, your attack goes first.
Okay, that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That hits.
12 points of damage.
It's gonna be close.
Oh no! Wait, the face you're making.
All right.
Is he almost dead?
As your blade pierces in, you hear it biting into his side, but you hear him grunt and say, "No more!" And he brings this sword down as hard as he can at you, and you take 22 points of damage.
Whoa! You're dead.
So 11.
He was raging. He's raging.
And I'm
Okay.
still alive.
Yeah, you're the only one who could have taken that hit.
Hey.
Oh my god.
It's 20. It's 22 down to 11. Cool.
Yep. I'm still
Bro, I
hanging
kept
on.
rolling sixes.
All of your allies
How much do you have
visibly
left?
flinch like, no!
How much do you?
You
have?
feel this blade. It hits. You feel it carve into your flesh, and you know it would cut you in two if it didn't get stuck. Feeling it biting into your collarbone as it tugs you down. The bone itself seeming to be the only thing saving your life.
Well, is his turn over?
That ends his turn.
Ziff.
Freaking murder him.
Oh,
Did you ever
return.
watch, Spartacus?
No.
You're missing out. Watch that show.
Well,
I was thinking of Crixus the Gaul. He spends like half of this first battle just defending himself and kind of taking a beating, and then he finally knocks the guy back. And he turns and looks at the audience and Capua, the city, and he goes, "Capua, shall I begin?" And you're like, "What?" And the dude just starts whooping ass. That's what Ziff's gonna do right here.
I fucking love that show.
Mhm.
I'm so mad. I was so mad. The main actor.
The new show's coming out. House of Asher.
The one with the shield here. Is he within my
Oh, yeah.
here too?
You
totally
can,
is.
yeah, you can hit anybody.
Okay. So
You can hit Gregoris. You can hit the shield dude. You can hit anybody.
You want to hit Rasmus? You can hit him too.
no, I'm not gonna hit Rasmus.
Okay.
I like Rasmus.
Me too.
He's
I was
cool.
just- I was just
He's
giving
like
you an option.
casting
I like
spells and stuff. It's awesome.
Just turn around. Hey, Matt.
literally
bang!
me. I'm casting.
get
I
it.
like how
Too.
you're casting spells.
So yeah, I'll go after
He's a
the
beast.
mercenary with the shield.
Okay,
Just-
you're not gonna. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to thin the bloody herd here. There's so many people around. I'm raging, and I know Gregoris just hit
start
me.
lashing
and I
out,
just
just kinda-
start lashing out.
With that strike, your blood rage gets more wild. You don't even see enemies. You're just swinging wildly around, hitting anything that's in front of you.
Yeah. Does an 18 hit the dude? With the
Oh
shield?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then since I'm
Does he use his reaction to give a +2 even though?
Nope.
Damn.
damn it.
Sorry, I'll stop metaing over here.
Oh, dude, I'm.
Nothing.
I have never been more happy to have crit the barbarian. I rolled a 20 and then rolled so many sixes. I'm going, bro. I'm gonna just outright kill someone. Holy shit.
No, that's okay. I'm still
Andrew's
up.
dice are loaded. You know what I'm saying?
And then I do 10 damage.
Oh, you've just fucking cleaned him in half.
So you see me after getting sliced, and I'm bleeding everywhere. There's
Yeah.
this little fountain of blood, and then I swing. And as I'm doing it, I'd stare at Gregoris, but I hit the mercenary next to him and
Nice.
just carve him in half.
Fiorentina. Let's see.
You need business credit.
Killed him?
Yep.
And then, as I'm raging, I can't taunt as I rage, can I?
I actually
You
don't
can
know the
scream?
ability. The taunt?
You can talk. You can talk.
Yeah.
The ability
Yeah.
taunt? Yeah, you can, because
Taunt.
taunt's not magic.
Talk.
Yeah.
You said taunt?
No, I said
Just taunt.
speak
Taunt,
taunt.
right?
Oh, he's a his Kinder ability.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
use that because it's not magical.
So
It's an insult.
yeah, so
In my opinion.
basically I just start swearing and screaming at Gregoris, It's like, how dare you attack us? How dare you attack my friends? You're such an ugly piece of crap. Look at your eye. What's wrong with it? Why is it bulging like that?
Fantastic. I love all of that.
Beautiful.
All right, do I need to make a roll?
So no, the target. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or it has disadvantage. So Wisdom just 11.
What's the check?
11.
11.
He passes.
Okay, but still, I get it
I
out.
still say it.
I'm venting.
I still say it.
He looks at you bewildered and just, he doesn't seem to want to look at anyone else because he does unsure why you're not dead.
All right, it's the mercenaries.
Oh, they moved in and start stabbing.
Oh no.
In parentheses, Hugo wrote, frickin' suck balls.
So turn around.
Just so you know, suck balls, I would consider that like a bad word, right?
No.
So why say frickin' if you're just going to go in?
Just commit.
They're going to pivot
You're
in
in
and
trouble either
start
way.
trying to help
No, I'm not.
Gregonus.
You know.
Okay.
You get attacked.
I get attacked?
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Cool.
he goes after you. Can anybody save my butt? I hope. Maybe. We'll see.
17 to hit.
17 is my AC.
All right, you take 4 points of damage.
All right, I forgot to take that 5 from before, so I'll do that now.
Okay. Next up is...
Wait, 5 from before?
Did you just die?
No, 5.
No,
It thinks you died because you didn't realize that you already took the 5 from before.
No, I just put too much damage in there.
No, he gave you the 5 from.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
I gave you the 5 from before.
Yeah,
Oh, you did?
Elliot adjusted it already for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
you have a little bit
cancel.
more health than you think.
All right.
Shit. What was I at?
You're at 7.
I had 7 left, and I just took how much?
4.
4.
Make the
Rasmus.
Spear, make the spear guy go after Belkin.
14.
14 misses.
All right.
Yeah.
Pull up my shield.
Dink.
Use that thing.
That ends the mercenary's turn.
You just dinked him deep again.
Deep dink.
That's a deep dinking.
Deep dink.
It's Amonte's turn. Okay. How bad does Dragonis look?
He better be like.
Honestly, with how big he is and the
All
curl fits on his
orifices.
back right now, you know he's grunting a lot. That's all you got. You from your position can't ascertain that information the way
I
you
didn't
want
get a good
to.
view when I jumped over his face. I was inverted.
You were too busy marveling at that eyeball.
Okay. Okay.
the pulsating.
You're pretty
thing.
sure it has 2 pupils.
2 pupils.
Yeah, it's really, really gross. One eye is just.
Gross looking.
Shit. Okay.
Do something.
Do
something cool.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna.
Do something cool.
Do it.
The guy who just hit me, I'm gonna attack him.
Do it.
Cool.
13 to hit.
That hits him.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
10
Hang
damage.
on, which one? Yeah, that hits that one.
Yeah, 10 damage.
He's dead.
You turn around, flip it into your backhand, stab through, and go right back to staring at Gregoris.
Good.
Gregonis.
Yeah,
Gregonus.
there's an
Gregonus.
in there
There's an
somewhere
N.
that y'all just
All right.
forgot about.
There's an N in there. Gregonus.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Amontes, Crudgel's gone.
Yeah.
Sir Belkin, fighting the dude with the spear.
Yeah, just she keeps trying to kill the guy with the spear.
Is
She does not hit.
Crudgel coming back?
Never.
How come Belkin can't hit shit? Literally.
I don't
Five
know.
She's
attacks.
old. Okay.
She's a spy.
She's weathered. She's past her prime.
I'm trying to hit them. I keep rolling low there, but
It's-
I'm rolling
all
high
right, so
everywhere.
Alright, I'm
Rasmus.
gonna stay on. Think it's
Rasmus.
She decides that
So-
you're no longer needed.
Ah!
Oh, if they're dead, I've already taken them
Oh,
out.
Rasmus,
Crudgel's still in the
it's
initiative,
finally
but
my
she ran
turn.
it's finally Rasmus'
My
turn.
goodness.
It does feel like it's been a fucking.
Yeah, it
It's been a
does.
while.
Can I position myself? Is there another mercenary?
You can-
fella?
There's one.
You
Behind.
There's one other mercenary.
You could probably
he's
attack
at your 1 o'clock.
over me. I'm
No, you
short.
can't.
No?
No,
Damn
no.
it.
If he had a long spear, he could. But
I'm gonna duck.
Can I position myself next to Gregoris and that
No.
fella?
No matter what, if you try to position yourself in a way to fight Gregonus, you are going to get an attack. You're getting attacked.
By whom?
you
The
could
spear
walk
guy.
all the way
Spear guy.
around.
You can't go this way. You can go this way, but you're
get an
gonna.
attack opportunity.
you're
Can
gonna
I put myself between that guy and Gregoris?
Nope. What? No, there's
No.
not enough space now.
Fucking guy.
It's-
Alright,
sorry,
that's
Just do
it's a
something
bottleneck.
cool.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I only get one.
Oh, I moved it up just right. So I moved my camera up.
Yeah, so you
I
can stand up
because
and sit
I stand
down.
up a lot.
I do too.
So I'm gonna keep that this way, so that way when you're standing up more too, it'll be the same.
Cool.
I almost want to like DM from this position. Looking down on you guys is like empowering.
The only
So
time I need to sit
This
down
is how
when
you
I'm
need to
reading.
roleplay Strahd.
Yeah.
If you stand up, I guarantee you'll be empowered. 100%.
I don't have that problem.
I kind
You
of
need to.
Rasmus will kind of lower his sword and just look over at the mercenary that's trying to engage me,
Yep.
and he will say, "Sure. When I speak, evil burns." And word of radiance. He needs a con 14. Con 14. I wish that his was.
Bro, that's wild.
What's up?
What?
Did he pass?
Yes.
Fuck you, cunt. He felt it though.
He shivered in
Like,
fear.
oh god.
All his hair is standing up. He's feeling. And
Oh, wait, I'm
yeah.
sorry. Did you use the guard, right?
Yeah.
He does take damage. I lied.
Okay.
I was looking at
Gorgonis.
Gorgonis. That +1, it matters.
3 radiant damage.
A little bit of a beep.
I don't actually think he's been hit, so yeah, he's still going.
Yeah, but just from saying that, there's this. There's a flash, and he will get like electrical burns,
Ooh,
kind of all over his
interesting.
skin.
It's almost like a static charge. His hair stands up.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Is that you?
That's it for now.
All right. Hightower continues to guard Mayor Raven. Xander,
Has no decision to move.
Who's close to me?
you've got.
Did I break that one
Yeah,
dude?
Gorgonis is the only one you got now.
Gorgonis is
Fuck
staring
it.
you down, bro.
Just swing for bonus.
Yeah.
Stab him
hit
in the eye.
Do
because
it.
We don't
Hit
want
him in
it
the jimmy.
anymore.
Do it now.
14 to hit?
No.
Does not hit.
Guy takes 20 to hit.
I'm swinging again though.
Do it.
Yep. So swing with the short sword instead of the long sword. There you go.
Nope, that's definitely gonna hit.
Okay.
Yeah, let's pretend an 8 is-
You do have your action surge and your second wind. I did not use your abilities at all.
Oh, you didn't yet?
No. Nothing.
Okay, so yeah, an 8 for that one won't hit, but I'm gonna take my action surge.
Hit him again.
Do it again. All right. Start with the short sword this time.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can only do the long sword.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because the short sword's a bonus action.
Yep. You don't.
Oh,
get,
gotcha, gotcha.
Once you get to 5th level, you'll be able to do.
Yeah,
you'll be able to.
switch it
You'll
up
be able
if
to
you
do
want.
5 attacks with action surge.
17 to hit?
18 to hit.
Yeah, because he.
18 to hit.
Yeah, 20, right?
I thought it was 20.
I said 20. I'm
Yeah.
18. 20.
It's 20.
He's wearing
He's
plate.
heavy.
My
He's
bad.
wearing
So it's
plate
20 to
armor,
hit.
so
Damn,
it's
man.
20. He's
Yeah.
like
So you just start slashing like crazy. It's bouncing off his shield and his armor.
100%.
Yeah.
It looks cool though.
Just-
Yeah,
And he's
it's
just kind of
little
weathering the
sparks.
storm,
Yeah, real cool.
throwing it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks cool. He's under pressure right now.
All right, Hugo.
Oh,
You're in cantrip land now. If you
yeah.
cast the
See
spells.
that? See that little yellow spot on the grass right in front of me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved like right over there.
He moves to the edge of the
Moves
hill
up
right
to,
there.
Yeah, up to
Yeah.
his tentacle.
Right
Yeah. There you go.
Boom, edge of the hill.
Yeah.
Still.
What's the range of the spell?
I'm gonna cast frostbite. It's 60 feet.
You're
Oh yeah.
plenty of
Well
room.
within
Okay.
range.
Who are you targeting?
He freezes me.
Gregory.
Gorgonis.
Yeah.
Gorgonis.
Gregory.
Oh, because it's a saving throw. Okay.
What's the saving throw?
It's so fighters tend
Gorgonis,
to have
you
a really
ugly
high
piece of
save
poo.
for that. So you usually want to attack
felt
people
that
that aren't so tough.
I was yelling at him.
Because that's
I
a
had
stat
to.
they'll
I'm
probably
really.
have a good one of.
I don't swear.
So there's
I
just so you
can,
know.
but
Yeah.
Okay.
too angry to swear.
All right, what's the saving throw stat?
I've been raging since we
Thanks.
started the battle.
Oh,
It's
you've been
14.
going.
It's actually
Constitution.
saving me.
14 con?
Yeah, so it's
I
just
think
con
I've taken
14.
out.
Half damage or what?
He
It's
passes.
half damage.
Okay, so yeah,
That's
you try to
like
cast this
took out,
cold
like,
spell
2
at
or
him, but
3
it just
of the
he's immune to
mercenaries
it.
already.
As you raise your hand, this wave of cold kind of slithers out, moving past everybody, and it almost tries to engulf Gorgonis. But he's just so furious and focused right now, battling the 6 people surrounding him, that he just moves past this cold, not even realizing it happened.
Well, it is his turn.
Okay, well, he is just gonna keep swinging at the Kinder. He's really confused why you're
Barbarian?
not dead.
Yeah. Well, he's easy to hit.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
And I attack him.
Yeah, because you're
So-
behind him still.
You're crazy.
Roll, Justin.
Oh wait, with advantage.
You do have advantage.
I missed by 1.
Damn.
Dang it. So
So he comes in, How much health do you have, Eddie? He swings forth. He smacks your great axe away and just starts hacking into you as the blade digs in, and you take 11 points of damage.
So the second one hit? Did you attack
The
twice?
second one hits you.
Oh, okay.
It's a 17 to hit.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. That second one hits. So I
And-
dodged the first one though. But
You move out of the first one. As you do, you kind of extend yourself
We're looking
open,
like.
I'm down.
Oh.
and he just crumples like a sack of potatoes. Oh. And that ends Gorgonus' turn.
Ziff.
Picking on the little guy.
Don't worry.
Well,
I
pick
got
on
you.
him back.
I know.
So, you can go hit him now.
Yeah, I'm down and out.
Yeah, there's just a body in your way now, so you can do what you want.
You went
I'm
down?
small
not my
step
turn.
over. I'm
Yeah, you
small
went
step
down.
over.
Oh, roll your saving throw.
Wait. Ah. Let me do this. I'm gonna go here.
Saving throw. What?
He's down.
Because he went down, right?
Oh well, don't I do that on my
It's not
turn?
his. Yeah, it's not his turn.
It is his turn.
Oh.
Yeah, he's after
Gorgonus
Gorgonus.
Oh,
is
you
done.
said Ziff. Oh my God. Why did I think it was?
Yeah, Rasmus.
Y'all got some names, bruh.
All right. So I'm prone.
All right. Yep. Roll that saving. Please get a natural 20. That just makes things great.
Not
No.
quite.
I got a 5.
That'd be
That's a failed
That's
death
a fail.
saving throw.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
buddy.
it's one failed.
I got you.
It's one failed.
All right, after Ziff
One-
is the mercenary.
One
I just
exhaustion.
said Ares instead of Ares. So I did that.
The one that freaking sucks.
He try. Justin. He keeps attacking the guy that's trying to strike the captain in the back. So
He's never even attacked me. He's not
He
even in
did.
range with me.
He's a spear.
He's been fighting what's her name?
No, he attacked you last time.
No, I killed
No,
that
he
guy.
killed that guy.
did.
Yeah.
Killed
Oh,
that
he
man.
attacked Ziff. Ziff went down. So yeah, he's gonna pivot and
He's
fucking
just stabbing the dead body.
Oh, I'll die.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you.
Don't die.
I was trying to tell Rasmus I have no hit points.
You probably shouldn't die because
None of us
if
do
you
at this
die
point.
before
We're all.
the mage,
I'm pretty
that's
fucked up
kinda
too,
sad.
Yeah.
but he's actually down.
Does a 13 hit? It doesn't.
No.
All right, yeah.
God.
It just
You missed.
bink, right off that green shield. It seemed to move on its own again, trying to save your life.
Good. Anything touches me, I die. All right, mercenary.
Mm-hmm.
That was
second
him.
level.
Is you 17?
Magic shield.
Ah.
Magic.
Then it's my turn.
Whoa!
Freaking murder him.
All right, seeing Ziff go down. I'll slip over here so that I'm still flanking with
Yep.
Xander,
Yep. Go ahead.
and then I'm going to just say, "You really should look at me." Ooh yeah. 23 to hit,
You hit.
13 points of damage.
Is he dead?
How do you want to do this?
Oh yeah.
How would you like to remove
fatal
this
blow.
foe from life?
Yeah. So as I say that, I drop to one knee.
That
and
is, by the way, side note. That is just such a really hard thing not to say.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah,
I know it's perfect.
That he's a fantastic.
It's like I don't know
DM.
if he's trademarked it, but he should because
I
we
think he
can't
did.
not
You
say
can't.
that kind
You
of crap.
can't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
You can't. But yeah, I drop to one knee and I just drag the entire blade across his hamstrings. And when he falls down, I stand up and I just take the whole sword and plunge it right down through his spine.
Is he dead?
But is he dead?
Well, no, because you can say if he's not.
That
Oh!
blade pierces through his spinal cord,
Wait.
Can I roll this back just a little bit? Just a little bit?
and his breath
I can't. I already
leaves
said it.
his
Sorry,
body.
guys. Nope.
Stupid.
I know. I fucked up. I was bloodlust.
And it's
So you
okay.
just saw a friend go down. It makes sense.
Yeah,
Why?
It does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It
be
does.
honest with you. I almost messaged you 3 times because
To remind me to. not
Gregoris was
kill-
on the verge,
Yeah.
and he's just joined, and I'm like, anyone has this chance. And he's dead. Seeing the lieutenant go down. The shield drops his sword. The shield man drops his sword in fear. Confused. I surrender! You look around. You see all the battle continuing. Did you want to do something before I can? You had a face. Nope. Took too long. The battle rages. You see individuals being slain until a horn calls. And another horn. And you look up. And moving up the hill are more riders bearing the symbol of this mercenary group.
The Iron Claw.
The ironclad.
The ironclad.
The Ironclad. Yeah.
You see more people coming. You feel that you're already on your last legs. Some of you barely holding on to what life remains. Some of you teetering on the edge of death. And then you see another rider. This one familiar, as Crudgel rides with them. All of them sounding the horn of retreat. And the battle slowly ends. And that's where we're going to take a break. And we'll see you back, everybody, in 15 minutes.
Dope.
Love you all.
That was cool.
All right.
second drink is like
Hey,
where I
we're
can
back.
taste the flavor.
Welcome
it's
back,
only, like,
everybody.
the second flavor in the drink.
Thank you for
Or, like,
being patient
coffee.
while we were.
Yes, coffee and
Some of
Baileys
us were
is
stuffing our
good. That's
faces.
good.
Honestly, I haven't eaten for a while today, so I kind of just power crammed some sorrel in this bitch.
It's cereal. Cereal.
What?
Cereal.
If you
It's
say so.
cereal, my
I did.
dude.
I know.
You
It was
were
all-
you were the one commenting how much of my mustache was covered in milk.
You're saving it for
Was
later.
that the only thing you had
Milk.
stuffed in your
Milk.
mouth?
Milk.
Leche. Milk.
Leche.
Not lache. Not
leche.
milk.
Leche.
Not
milk.
milk.
Milk. It's the same thing.
You say
No.
milk or milk?
Milk.
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 It's milk.
It is milk.
Milk.
Right
It's
past
milk.
his table.
Fuck. Just saying, Lonnie Lightning's better than all of you, and he says it's milk, and that's all I care about. All of
I
you.
mean, objectively speaking, he is better than all of us.
Then his dad was gonna die the next turn mysteriously. He ran into disease. You just dropped it. Fuck off the game.
Did you have what, 1 health left?
I had 3. It didn't matter, right? At that point.
Everything was dealing enough damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
I
man
would have had to
almost
roll a
died
1
before
for
the
one of the
meeting.
guards.
Okay, but you know who has death saving throws to do. So actually, all right. So
So let me roll into what everything's going on.
you're the DM.
It's habit for you. I know.
Hey,
Yeah.
step down.
There's a calmness that settles over everything.
That's not
step
how-
down.
As
I'm a bad boy.
Crudgel rides through, shouting and yelling, blowing her horn,
what-
calling
go on.
for a
How
retreat. The gentleman in front of you drops his shield and spear. No, I surrender! I was just following orders! At that very moment, you hear as the Kinder to the left of you starts coughing up his own blood.
Yeah, I'll go kneel down next to him and start muttering some stuff. And
Some
then...
You do have health potions. Don't forget.
That's fantastic. Great.
Just want you to know.
Yeah.
So
He muttered, fuck this guy.
I look at Mr. Following Orders here. I'll level my sword. He's on like on his knees on the ground.
Yeah, he dropped to his fucking knees.
Okay.
He's just.
Yeah.
Fucking slapping.
I was just following orders. I was his squire. Pointing at Mr. No Spine.
So I have the sword pointed at him. You are just following orders, and you are his squire. That man. I point the sword towards Dragonis now.
Yes.
Sword comes back over to him. So then, out of everyone, he chose you. This vile man chose you to serve him. He must have seen something in you he really liked.
I didn't choose.
I don't care.
I drew the short straw.
6 HP.
You're a traitor, and you deserve far worse
I
than
didn't
a
trade.
death.
I was not a traitor.
I ignore him, and I step forward and raise my sword to
Oh
strike.
God!
Step right in front of him. This is something we can't do. He surrendered. The battle's over.
I look around at the battle. Is it ending?
Yeah. The call of the retreat. Everyone's pulling back. And it from what you can see, as you kind of look at the retreat, you realize Crudgel is using what's left of her forces to corral the people who were killing.
Okay, yeah, the ones who aren't retreating with her.
Exactly.
basically. Okay.
Based on that horn, no one's killing anybody anymore, and she's forcing them in a separate section than the riders she has.
Look around. Battle's done. He's on his knees. This is dishonorable to kill him.
I'm not going to argue with you.
He slowly just slides his knees on the floor and like hugs your legs.
I like very tentatively kind of just remove him a little bit. You see the level he's at right now. You find honor in killing a man like this. He's already suffering in his defeat. Let him suffer. That's his justice.
Honor does not play a part in people without
For
it.
your reference,
Honor needs to always play a
when
part.
you come to,
I stab my sword into the ground,
Question,
walk
Matt.
past you, and just start looting Dragonis.
like the licking.
Matt, did you cast healing magic on him?
I sure did. Don't worry about that.
As
I'm blocking their view with my body.
So I stabbed my sword in the ground, walk past him over to Dragonis, start looting him, and I just look over my shoulder and say, then I guess he's your responsibility now.
he doesn't stop hugging your legs.
Didn't like
As you go up to Grigoris, you look over and you see him saying words that you don't really hear because you're still kind of hot and heavy. But you see
I'm bleeding.
this
A lot.
almost, you would say like this static electricity build up. Like it's a white electricity that kind of just goes into your kinder friend.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't as bad as it seemed, huh?
You all right? Yeah. My hair's basically standing up on end.
I'll start.
And I, like, pat it down, like,
Woo! I pull you to your feet because I don't have to actually stand up to do that.
yep.
As you look around, you see that Sir Belkin is looking at you. Has not looked away.
Tougher than he looks.
Rasmus.
Look at him.
Hi.
Excuse me.
It's not true when you know it.
Hi, guys.
Oh, I'm glad you're back on your feet.
That hurt. I'm okay. I'll be fine.
How did you do that?
It's just magic.
No, it is not how magic works.
I grab the prisoner and I just kind of toss him in that direction and kind of create a little bit bumps into him, just creates a little distraction.
It is a battlefield. We shouldn't. We will talk later.
Or we
Hey,
could
what's
not
this
talk
guy
at all.
doing here?
At that, you hear heavy footsteps. And you look over and you see Crudgel walking forth.
This is one of her men. I
Well,
don't think she's going to do too much.
did you decide to keep her? Well, thank you. You should start. For dispatching him.
He was kind of ugly.
He was very good at fighting. That's why I kept him around.
Yeah, it hurt.
And he followed directions up until now,
I'm
apparently.
literally looting him right now. I go, yes, very good at fighting. That's why he's dead and we are not.
And then you hear more footsteps as the mayor, Hugo, and Derek all come running down. Everyone's kind of gathered there. And the mayor's, oh my, oh my, oh my. Well, thank you guys. You saved us, and me, mostly me. You saved me. Thank you.
Don't you have a town of people to check on?
Well, she stopped all the fighting. I'm going to go look at them now, but I'm still saying thank you to the people who saved me.
Of course.
I have to be a little selfish here. Okay, I'm lying.
It is our duty and our pleasure to do so. Of course, a great many of our supplies were depleted in this fight, and we will
Yes.
need some so-
Reward. What? Yes. We have to save the people first, and then we will talk once we figure this all out.
Of course.
He has to have rewards because he doesn't really fight well.
No, I'm a mayor.
I've seen other mayors fight.
That's what he's for. And he points at Darrett and just runs off. You stay here. I don't know. And runs off to start checking on everybody.
That's a leader.
I look at
He's
Zip.
an interesting leader. It's not the
Is
greatest.
this typical human leader? This seems a little bit of a coward.
I wouldn't say typical.
No, there's
in my
good
village-
ones, and they're all different, but
Every
sometimes
man
there's
has
some
different
fun.
strengths.
Yeah. Rasmus said.
In my home, the mayor wins that honor by combat. So I don't understand, but other people are just good at talking.
Well, I need answers. You. She points at the guy currently holding your leg. Come here. He stands up and moves. Without a beat, she just reaches over, grabs his head, and brings it into her knee. You hear a loud crunch and a whimper as he just starts grabbing his nose.
Nice.
That might be broken.
Oh, I hope it is. I won't take your life because I know that you truly didn't have a pawn, but that is punishment enough. No, it's not. And then she just reaches down and then just drops an elbow, and you hear another crunch as she just smacks into his the side of his head. Now you're going to answer my questions, and we'll move on. Fail to answer them, and I'll let the new friend of yours take care of you. And she points at you.
I point at the elf. Apparently we're not going to kill him, so whatever.
I'm assuming that you're quite good with that sword, considering I'm pretty sure you could cut him up enough.
So at that point, I'll take off my helmet. My curly hair kind of matted with sweat. And I smile at her. Just kind of let the helmet fall to the ground. I'm good with a fair few points, if you catch my meaning, milady.
We've been through this.
I'm not your type.
No.
She likes ladies.
Clearly,
We've
you
been
didn't
over
see me
this.
fight long enough.
She'll see you as a lady.
I'll dress as a lady if it gets me a yes.
Now you're speaking my language.
We'll talk later.
But enough. You. What happened? And he kind of just starts coughing. At this point, you hear people talking about people needing help, needing to be healed. They're hurting. There's a bunch of people around as more groups of people. The mayor comes back, and this talk continues. Tell me, what happened? Well, Gorgonis planned to kill you and take control of the Ironclad Regiment. It was his plan. That's all I know. There's nothing else. His voice cracks a bit as he says that.
You hear his voice is that cracky. He sounds so weak. You still think he deserves to live?
I think he's lying.
Lying is not justification for killing. But he is lying.
And that's all I know, I swear.
Cudgel, can you hit him again? Make him tell the truth.
You're literally his squire. He didn't tell you anything?
What? He didn't tell me anything.
I grabbed him and I pointed towards Amontes. And I just kind of
don't
signal at him.
Don't tease.
He's like, clearly we're not going to kill him, but I imagine you're familiar with a few ways of...
Roll an intimidation check.
Ooh.
With advantage.
Ooh.
Actually, no. You both roll an intimidation check. The higher of the one goes.
Can I do one too?
Two.
No, just because I only want two in the roll.
Yeah.
Intimidation. With the exact same intimidation score. That's dope.
With advantage?
We're equally intimidating.
You're
you
each
roll
making
one, I
a
roll
roll.
one, we just pick the best.
Yep.
D20, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've always preferred it that way.
I got a 19.
Yeah,
That's a 12.
That's a 12.
Roll
Oh,
that
sorry.
one.
I know.
Get that out of there.
Sorry.
Look, I'm gonna control you.
Pentagon, triangle.
Yeah, so look. 8.
I got a 19 total.
He shakes his head no at first, only for you to smile.
Oh.
And he just... You smell something in the air. As you walk and take a step forward. No, fine. Several days ago, Gorgonis didn't say anything, but he headed into the woods west of the mercenary camp. Then returned with a considerable amount of gold. Chests worth. After that, he hired almost all of the lieutenants and the most loyal of mercenaries to follow his orders and not Crudgel's.
You said west of town?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, west of.
So he just admitted to being bought.
Yeah.
To do this.
They were all paid off.
I'll look over at Crudgel.
I'm suggesting he wasn't actually coerced into doing this. He chose.
Oh, are you talking about the guy on the ground?
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything. I knew what happened. Maybe I should have done something to tell Crudgel, but I was scared.
How much were you paid?
I didn't have any gold. I didn't get anything. I did it for my own life.
So you betrayed your friends and comrades for...
I don't have friends. I'm new.
So you have no honor.
I don't even have a name.
Everyone has a name.
I'm in the group. I'm just shitbag.
Little shitbag. What you did was borderline kill. I may have to agree with my friend here that you may not deserve to live here.
I didn't. He just sighs almost defeatedly, realizing what's going on. It has to happen. I understand.
I look over at Crudgel.
She's pinching her nose.
It seems that if you're back in charge, all of that money is yours. Those large sums of gold. Perhaps you don't plan on spending dishonorable money, and maybe you could put it to use healing this
I'm
town.
a mercenary group.
Sure.
Morals to me are more like guidelines.
Well,
so no. I have to spend it to A, help the town and the families of those that are dead.
That's what I was telling
I don't believe you.
you. Literally what I
I
was
don't
saying.
believe you.
I have to
You come with me, and she reaches down and grabs him by his shoulder and lifts him up. If you truly didn't mean to do anything, then we will find out. Your life is about to be very difficult. And she just throws him out and says, "Go back to..."
2 fingers.
No. Begin helping people. Start helping the wounded. We will begin your penance now. And he just whimpers and runs off.
As he's running, I throw a rock at his back. Just a small one.
Roll a d20.
Plus dex?
Yep. I've never wanted you to roll a natural 20 more in my life.
I didn't. I got a 14.
What's the 3?
Yep.
17.
At first,
Am I proficient with this rock?
No.
At first, you toss the rock up, and in a moment of anger, you go to just dink him right in the head. But you stop, realizing that you'd rather do something else. So you throw it, and with precision that only you could possess, you throw the rock in front of him. As his foot makes fall to the floor, and you see him just boom and scorpion forward. Grunt.
Scorpion. Ooh.
As he just goes down the hill, rolls, and stands up, panting, and just, I deserve this. And he starts running off.
He does.
Yeah,
deserve
I'd
this.
say so.
I have to admit that was an impressive throw.
I hope he shits blood.
So I'm gonna go
I don't wish that on anyone.
find a civilian body.
So you just walk through everybody and begin moving? Yeah.
I'm gonna kneel down in front of it and pull out my amulet.
There's a few people around you.
I don't care.
All right.
Look, I don't actually make an effort to hide what I am. I just don't make it show.
Okay.
I'll put my hands over it like this.
And I'm following Rasmus actually because I'm a little curious.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Yeah.
In the name of Bahamut the Platinum Dragon, we offer this prayer, hoping for serenity and harmony to prevail over the departed souls and the lands they fought to protect. And then I just place my hand on the civilian body.
Do you cast a spell?
No.
Roll a d20.
He never cuts the spell. They're all just
Actually,
prayers.
no, instead, roll me a d100.
Okay.
100, 100, 100.
What? What was the name of that dragon?
Platinum.
Bahamut.
Platinum.
Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon.
It's Platinum the Bahamut Dragon.
The vomit dragon? What?
The Bahamut.
Bahamut,
The blue eyes of white
the Platinum Dragon.
Is it
My
Bahamut?
blue eyes white dragon.
BAHAMUT. Basically the god of all good dragons.
85.
The
Protection
god
of
of
travelers, all kinds of cool shit.
You feel a touch. Almost an apology. As you feel the wind itself turn and almost wipe what would be an imaginary tear off your cheek as an apology. But nothing happened.
Good enough. And I'll start gathering this person up.
There's still wounded and stuff around too.
Yeah, I'm. So I'll pick them up and
The focus on the dead.
bridle carry and just start taking them over to somewhere
And then
grassy.
following suit, I go over to like the next body I can find and kind of pick it up and walk behind Rasmus
All right.
with it.
I'll look
Can you
over it.
pick up a body that big?
I am strong.
He's strong.
He's strong. He's the strongest in the
Okay.
party, I think.
I'll look over at Xander and Hugo. It's a good thing they're doing, helping the dead and cleaning up.
Yes, we should go help.
Hey, what was in Gregonis' body?
Yeah, he did loot him.
You did loot.
Yeah, he said he would.
Yeah.
You find a. Let me actually double check. At first, there's not a whole lot. You find a letter.
Okay.
10 gold pieces. Unfortunately, none of the armor is salvageable. You find a great sword that seems well made.
Okay.
And as you go to leave, you hear light clapping. There's no other way I can describe that to you.
Clapping?
Clapping.
Clapping?
Clapping.
Not like his body's dissolving.
It's the lightest noise.
Okay.
I wouldn't say clapping. It's clapping almost like it's like.
Like
do you know a cat when it's trying to lay down somewhere? It does the
Like a pitter patter?
pitter patter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clapping.
Okay.
Is it the lizard?
Oh yeah. What's
you look over and you see the lizard,
Yes, I was
Okay.
right.
Oh,
I'm smart.
and it is currently just plapping away at a different body.
It's like making biscuits at it.
Okay, I follow the lizard. I go towards the lizard.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch them, but I'll just keep.
You
move
find the
sword
body
aside
of the
and grab
lieutenant that
letter.
was on the ground.
I'm gonna search
didn't-
the lieutenant.
You didn't die.
So,
I
Mike,
cut
for your
him in
That
reference,
doesn't mean he didn't
Yeah,
die
there's another
afterwards.
lieutenant.
Oh,
no,
okay.
It's the blue armored one.
once
Oh,
all
okay,
the,
okay,
once
yeah,
all the
Yeah, I
First
searched
bodies
his,
are
one's
I
gathered up,
searched
I'm
his
going to do
body.
a funeral ceremony.
All right.
I searched the lieutenant's body.
You find a coin,
Okay.
and it on one side, it shows the symbol of what is it called? It shows a golden bar. On the other side, there's a gray skull.
Gray skull.
And then you hear more rummaging as the lizard moves around the body, and you see it like starting to like tug and pull at a piece of paper underneath this individual's breastplate.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that. And
You pull it out, and it's a very really crappily drawn map.
okay, I'm gonna head over back to the two of them and then show them.
While
it.
you're spending all this time doing that, you end up getting a few donations. People asking if you could make sure this gets to the families of the deceased, if you're willing.
No. I cannot.
So they say the families will be coming to say goodbye since you're doing a funeral service. It's not going to take long. At most, you'll be there for 20 minutes.
I can help you out with that.
Don't give him any of the gold. I'll take it.
You get about 100 gold to divvy out.
I'm not him.
As one of the mercenaries comes over, one of the mercenary lieutenants comes up and drops the 100 gold into your hand. Thank you. We'll let the lady know that you are helping divvy out. And apologies.
Thank you.
Good.
What's the letter say?
It said, hang on. We know about your desires. We know where you want to be. We know that your smile is more iron than the other. Meet us in the forest not too far from your camp, and we might have a future for you to take.
So this was the letter he had before. It seems like we need to.
And there's a stamp.
What's the stamp look like?
Takesis's symbol.
Okay. So the 5-pointed star with the different colors?
Yep.
Okay.
With the 5 different colored. Basically, I would describe it as tails rotating in a star.
Yeah.
And each tail has a different color.
That's a good description, yeah. I'll just show you that.
Yeah, if you want to just look it up too. You can just, if you want to look up Takesis's symbol, it's pretty easy.
You know, I'm not like a Montez.
I understand, but your people have a bit of a reputation for forgetfulness
Yeah.
when it
That's a
comes
good
to
description.
valuables.
Yeah. Okay. Fair point.
No.
That I understand.
Mm-hmm.
It is shiny.
The mayor
It
comes back
is.
up to you guys. Well, sorry, I had to get everyone together and start getting I had to ask the local apothecary. We're raiding their healing potions right now to try to save the wounded as we can. I had to be a mayor first on that one. I do apologize for the running away. I would like to offer food and drink, and possibly more, at the inn. I may have a job for you all, if you're willing. Comes with more rewards.
Oh, willing for work. Is Crutchell still here?
She's still.
She's currently
she's
she's
rounding
leaning
up her
against
people.
the broken down stone wall, just kind of
Okay.
rubbing her chin.
The I'm agreeable to that. I will speak to the rest of them and see.
Well, they're
At the what was it? The Golden Crab? Was that what it was called?
I will
Hugo?
also
Brass
add on
crab.
to that, Mayor Raven. Would
Who's
like
that?
to hire them as well.
Who's it that? Crutchell?
Roger.
Okay, good.
Actually, I'm assuming it's for the same thing, and I'll be blunt. I probably have more money than you at this moment. So I will pay the adventurers and ask for them to do this task in the morning. No, no. It'll be in the... How much of a rest do you all need?
Considering
Probably
the battle we just went through
a lot.
Night, yeah.
Like a night?
I'm going to have to disagree. Obviously, we're a bit banged up, but I don't think we have time to wait if it's what I think you need. Then
Well, what do you think I need?
Are we going to that camp?
Well, I need to see where this meeting was.
Exactly.
I want to hire you two all to investigate where the meeting happened, because the camp is mine. And
Right. Well, that's what I mean. If we're going to find where this meeting was, we don't have time. As soon as they hear that the battle here was lost, they will leave. An hour, maybe tops. We take a breather.
when I went back, I took everyone from that camp. So there's no one in that camp currently. They think there might be a second wave. Realistically, we have about 2 hours. It takes us about an hour to get there. So rest up, go to the inn, and we'll go from there.
You seem to be busy helping out some families. We should go talk to them before we make a decision.
They can decide what is more important, yes. Why don't you go? You and Hugo.
You and Hugo?
Yeah. Okay.
Clear?
Alright, just make sure you don't, take some things that may not necessarily belong to you.
Don't tell me what to do.
And I hand you the letter.
In case you need it, I don't know what it'd be good for.
Alright, well, here you go. Let's go talk to these guys and see what they want to do.
Yep.
We walk right over to them, kind of brief them a little bit on the conversation we just had. I don't know what you guys want to do here. I'm more of a fan of a break, but it appears we don't have that much time.
Well, we're kind of helping out, take care of the dead, and the mayor asked us to dole out compensation to the families that lost
It's only fair.
their lives.
How long do you think this will take you guys?
Well, I'm not sure how long the prayers of the Platinum Dragon last, or how long they take, but
An hour.
yeah.
Okay. So I will take the wizard here and our friendly loose finger thief, and
A
meet you at the end.
voice speaks up. That walks up. I could take over if you have another job. It's the town. It's the town priest.
They have one.
Do. I can take care of it.
Hand him the pouch of gold for the families.
Thank you. Thank you. At that, he
I guess we can go.
starts. He moves a box over and starts counting out different piles equal to the amount of the dead.
Seems like everything's taken care of here. At least I can say we can deserve at least some food and drink while we figure out our next move.
Let's take an hour to gather ourselves. Clean your weapons. Pat your wounds.
I'm hungry.
And I shout out over the hill to Amontez, just kind of signal him to come with us.
I wave. I stayed behind so I could talk to Crutchell and the mayor, though, and actually get the full details of what they want us to do.
So, I'm assuming you want to find out exactly what we're asking you to do.
Yes, that would be one of the things. Also, I just... There's something bothering me.
Yes.
Where is the knight?
Belkin?
Yeah. Belkin.
Belkin. The one that couldn't hit anything.
She's old. Right?
And a woman.
That's not
She's currently on. She's sitting on a box right now.
She
So
should
she's
be,
nearby.
Head down.
She should be
Okay.
seasoned and good.
So I just
Practiced.
look over at her.
Sir Knight,
Yes.
you heard the same thing we did. I don't want to drag you into this, so I'm offering nicely. Would you care to explain?
Explain what?
They were after something you have. They had a purpose here, and it wasn't just to burn a town.
I don't know what they're after. I truly do not. That's the problem. Besides the fact that I'm old and can't hit a bloody thing, I don't know what they're after. The only thing that I've come into possession that's new is that. She points at your shield. That's the newest thing.
Well, they would have seen it on me and said something. It can't be the shield.
Then I don't know. I truly don't. All I've done is adventure with Ispin.
Now, you did have all the items that were given by Ispin, correct?
It's in the bag.
Then I suppose it could have been one of those things.
The only other things that I had were... Oh, no. I don't know. That's not it, though. No. I don't know what an officer of the Dragon Army is here for or why he wants something from me. I've never had to run in with him before.
But what was the thing you were just thinking about and decided it wasn't?
Ispin's journal.
Sure.
It's the only thing that... It's the only valuable piece of anything that came from Ispin besides that shield just for its weight in gold.
It's not that heavy.
It's a shut up.
Apologies. So, then perhaps that's the journal that you gave to Erasmus, correct?
Yes.
Perhaps we need to dig into that.
It's the only thing I can think of.
You didn't read it when you took it?
Not at all. I was there for the majority of it. I didn't need to read it. Plus, I didn't want to delve into his personal feelings. We had enough problems with that already.
Your squire, Hightower. Has he fought before?
He's quite good. I commanded him to stay for...
He did well. I was just wondering if that was the first time he had seen bloodshed up close.
Bloodshed, yes. Fighting, no.
Interesting. All right. Well, the particulars, then. They don't seem to have anything to do with this journal. Where do you need us to go, and how much are you going to pay us?
Crudgel speaks up. If you can... 10 gold up front. And then, depending what you can track and find, maybe more.
Well, 10 gold per person or for the entire group?
Be 2 gold per person.
That math checks out. Here's the thing.
Simple math.
We're putting ourselves in danger for something that seems like a good idea, but I can't help but think we have to be worth more than 10 gold. We'll have supplies.
So the 10 gold, and we'll re-up you guys on supplies, is what you're asking.
Sure, or if you don't want to go through the trouble, it could be just 15 gold.
I'm not there.
I'm pretty persuasive.
Roll a d20. A persuasion check is what I should say.
I was just kidding. I'm tired. 10's fine.
As a DM, I've never felt the need to give pity before until now.
Never mind.
I'm tired.
Well, quite the convincing negotiator. 10 gold. And we'll refill all of your packs and foods and snacks and all that. If you all need any weapons or anything, you can visit my camp and I will offer them to you. Any armor if you need it, if I have it that fits.
I am missing a buckle, perhaps some new leather.
A new set of leather?
Armor, yes.
That can be arranged. I believe I have something in your smaller size.
Not that small. It's the muscles, though. I really need to...
She just pats you on the shoulder and walks by.
I'll tell the others. I'm sure they'll say yes, and I'd like to know what's going on anyway.
Cool. And you, I believe your name is Hugo?
Yeah.
I want to say thank you. You made it easier for me to get away and get to the rest of my group. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool.
Are you okay, Hugo? You're bleeding.
And at
Yeah,
that,
strong.
I am bleeding. Maybe we should do something about that.
Let's get some bandages and rest up. We'll need to leave soon.
I'll walk towards you guys since you had waved me over.
Let's go, Hugo.
you guys have about an hour before you need to go, per what Crudgel said. You guys hunker down and kind of head back to the inn real quick. It only takes about 10 minutes. You sit
Just
down.
need a short rest.
An ale is offered to each of you, and as you're sitting at a table,
Thank you.
you feel the weight of everything that has happened, the journey that you guys have already had together. Your bond's going stronger. As you look around, you stop, curiously looking at. How do you pronounce your name? I keep saying Rasmus.
Rasmus.
Bro, I know who rams this,
Fjordson.
and so my brain is dyslexic hitting the
Fjordson.
S and M.
Rasmus.
Rasmus.
Rasmus, you look at Rasmus and there's a tickle in the back of your minds. You've seen him do things that weren't possible. You've heard him say things that shouldn't be happening. There's no way the Gons are back. But as you say that, there's something in the back of your mind that says, maybe we are. Maybe there is someone watching. Maybe there's someone is helping. And at that, you all gain a level.
Oh, sweet.
Neato.
Dun, 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 dun.
As you all move to level 3.
It's from Final
Some of
Fantasy.
you realize that these are very important moments in your lives where you must truly cement who you are and who you are
Choose
going
some
to be.
subclasses.
Some of us.
Some of you already did it.
Some of us
These two
were.
already did it.
Some of us
Some of
come
us
built in, all right?
Are
Yeah,
ordained.
more than
you might
50%
say.
needs to figure something out right
There's
now.
3 of you right now.
Some of us might be ordained.
And we get a short rest, yes?
You all get a short rest.
A purpose chosen for us, you might say.
Nice.
Oh, so this is what we were talking about before. Like the elders and the bonus.
Yes. Yeah, now you'll have to make a choice.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Feel free to not make this decision immediately.
Okay.
These are powerful decisions. It is fine. The hour goes by, feeling rested, stomach's full, and you stand up with purpose. With poipus.
I just thought you said it with an accent. You sounded good.
With purpose. And you begin moving forward. There's horses waiting for you outside, so is Crudgel. Come with me.
Exactly what I need to do.
It is time for us to head to my camp. We ride fast, we ride hard. I don't care if your horse dies, we move quickly. And she just goes. What should normally take you an hour takes you 40 minutes. Your horses are panting horribly so as she gets to the camp. And she points out to the forests. There's only one section that is really forested. Through there. At that, Hugo, you actually stop and you pull out that map again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have a map.
I do have a map.
And you see it's a very crudely drawn map that points into the forest and where their meeting might be.
Okay. Who here is good with maps?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That'd be what?
Xander's not bad with the map. I saw him looking at one earlier.
Who's Xander?
It's usually a survival check.
That's right. I'm not
So
bad with
what
that.
is it? What's the map thingy? Survival?
Usually survival.
I'm actually not that bad either. At it. Yeah.
You hear
I can take a look at it.
panting
Okay,
behind
I
you
hand
guys.
it to-
As
what's his name?
Who's breathing heavy?
Derek comes running up behind you guys.
My turn?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Woo, you guys are really fast. Sorry. I got sent by the mayor to help you guys if you need it and guide you in the areas because I know these woods. My father was a hunter. Well, good guide. Oh God. And he starts breathing heavily.
Thank you. Can I take a look at the map? that Nico has?
Absolutely.
All right.
You have advantage because Darius walks up. What's with the? Oh, let me help with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, if you need to heal, you can use hit dice. You know that, right?
What's that?
Hit. You know what hit dice are?
No.
For a
So-
short rest.
For short rest, you guys took an
Okay.
hour short rest, which means you can use hit die.
Yeah.
At your level, you have 3 hit die now, which are 3d12s.
I was at 7 in battle.
Oh.
At a long rest, you get half your hit die back rounded up. So truthfully, spend them.
Oh, did you take one? Yeah.
Yeah, short rest.
Can I get 2 more?
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So 7 total? Plus the 13 I got.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank
Short
you.
rest. Your character. Did you do it already?
All right.
Fully
So. Oh.
Did you roll any hit dice at all to heal? You should.
Okay, I get 23 back.
That's when you get to use them, is when you're at resting. So
So that goes to 29.
I'd use both of mine.
Both of them.
I'd use both of them.
And then taking a look at the map with Hightower. And not great. 13 on it.
You know where it leads. You should be able to with Darrett's help. He's able to tell you that there are a couple landmarks on there that are only in this section. So between you two, you should be able to lead you both to that section.
Okay. All right, guys. I think we know where we're going. At least according to this map
I believe you wanted armor, yes?
that the lieutenant had.
Yes, if you have something a little bit more reinforced. than
As an
this.
offer, I can refill all of your rations, food, if you need a tent. If you need more armor, weapons, anything that I have, I will give you.
How big is the tent that he has?
It's like a 6-person tent.
Okay.
It is built for everybody. You're pretty sure it's even there's a section on it that opens up where you can a fire pit can be put in.
It's a campaign tent.
It's a fancy tent.
It's a good tent.
You've heard of them before from where you're from. They call them hot tents because it's designed to put the fire inside and leave a gap at the top so it escapes from the sides.
Perfect. It's a good tent.
No hot box in here, gentlemen.
You know for a fact that tent is probably worth 500 gold.
Cool. Do you have any armor for people of my size?
I might.
The way you move, I would be surprised to see that you would even wear one.
Yeah, maybe not. Or any other cool weapons?
You could nothing special, just regular weapons.
While they're talking, I kind of walk over to like the nearby trees and just look at a couple birds flying in between the little.
She drags you guys back. She gets you guys fitted. If you guys have anything that any regular armor or weapon, for the sake of it, you guys can have it.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about it.
Okay. So studded leather and a spear is fine?
That's fine.
Cool. That's what I'll grab.
Yes.
What would you like?
Well, full plate armor, obviously.
No.
It's not normal.
That's normal. It's just regular armor.
No.
So-
I already have
you
half
need
of it. I
better
just
armor.
need like the
For sure.
finishing bits.
So
You have better armor than what she has. I'm sorry. To what she tells you is that realistically the only person who had plate was someone who could afford it, and that was the person that you killed.
the big guy. Now it's damaged and it's still not fitted.
Yep. And we're pretty sure he stole that from somebody, but we don't know yet.
Xander needs better.
Hugo,
armor.
do you grab any armor or weapons or anything?
No.
All right.
I need better armor.
She offers. If anyone needs a bow too, you are going technically going hunting.
I have well.
Yeah. I'll take the bow.
She gives you a short bow, with a quiver full of 10 arrows.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Matt.
Hold on.
Oh my God,
Hold on.
Justin, you know what I just realized? I've leveled more this year in this party than you
Shut
have.
up. Shut up. It's terrible that you would even say that.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's the,
This will be
actually, we're
one
tied. I stand
They
corrected.
can.
Year.
Absolutely. It's actually really strong.
Oh yeah, you need
What?
medium.
What's going on?
Barbarians can use shields.
Yes, they can.
They can use shields, but they don't want to use armor.
Yeah, shields are good. The only thing is you lose your great axe.
Yeah, I'd have to use a one-handed.
Yep. So yeah.
It's a really it's great to absorb damage. It's better to avoid it.
Yeah.
Don't ask me. I refuse to use shields as Godric.
That's true. I
It's
mean, most
cowardly.
barbarians do.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, barbarian, those guys fought with shields and, well, whatever they could hold.
Yeah.
Breastplate or scale mill, either of those available?
Scale mail is.
Scale mill? Okay.
Yeah.
So this would be better. Way better than what you have.
Yeah, no, I'll take some scale mail. Por favor.
Consider it done.
That's Elven for please.
He's wise.
Chainmail?
They gotta change it.
Yep.
Edit.
Yeah, so you go to equipment, manage inventory. Yeah. And where it says add items, you're already in there. Once it loads in a million years.
Chain or scale.
Add. So then when I finish this loading, go back to your
Chainmail?
equipment.
Let me check. Half plate? Chainmail is actually better than that, but
Is chainmail better than a breastplate?
half plate.
You have half plate?
Chainmail,
I don't have half plate. I
Chainmail
have
is
a
one of the
breastplate.
better heavy armors.
There is chainmail there.
I have a breastplate.
There is chainmail available.
Okay, and then go to your other armor.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on. Leather. Yeah, actually, get rid of it. Hold it down.
Xander, how tall are you?
fuck, what was it? 5'11"?
Oh, that's close enough. You want my breastplate?
Yeah. Fuck it.
I mean, you're a fighter though. They have chainmail. But you use a lot of dexterity. Is that the thing?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe
Use-
not. No,
use
maybe
lighter
just
gear.
keep it. Yeah, the scale mail should be fine. Just keep me kind of.
Well, I have breastplate. It's medium, so you get some of your dexterity on there.
Yeah, I'll take more demons if I can. Yeah.
So
Because I think breastplate you can get up to +2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do breastplate.
Same with the scale mill.
So which means you could have a 17 AC with breastplate.
Yes.
Fuck it, I remember. Sorry, I just didn't realize I would remember that so well. I'm like, what the fuck?
So, are you?
I'll take the breast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
No look.
No rookie.
That's really all I need. If it's just standard equipment, just a little armor upgrade. Why not?
All right. She gives you a bunch of. She gives you a quiver full of javelins. About 4 javelins in there, Eddie.
Cool.
They use the strength stat when thrown.
Javelins.
Well then,
I already had one, so it's 5 now.
and now you have a carrier for it
A
too.
little carrier.
Well, it's time for you all to leave.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm sitting here looking at
I figured.
different paths.
Don't worry. That's why I said don't worry about doing it for right now.
But yeah,
Um,
I can always pick up a shield later on down the road if I feel like it. I like the great axe though; it does a lot of damage.
It's hard to give up a great axe. The great axe is freaking awesome. So we got javelins. He took a short bow with some arrows.
Mm-hmm. I took his breastplate.
Breastplate. Are we any other weapons or anything we're grabbing?
Studded leather and a spear.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna go with the longsword. I have the bow too, so
All right. Cool.
we chilling.
All right.
You know what? I will take a longbow and some arrows.
Done. You got a short bow because you're young.
Yeah.
Just
I
the way
might
it
be
is.
proficient with a longbow, actually.
Huh?
Probably isn't proficient with a longbow.
No.
That's true. I actually didn't think about that.
I have a question for you.
Go for it.
So, I'm half dwarf, half kinder.
Yes, sir. Are you trying to talk about? Are you trying to take the
Battle rager.
the only caveat?
Yeah, the only prerequisite is you have to be a dwarf.
The only thing is that the battle rager, if I'm not mistaken, focuses on spiked armor.
Yes.
If you care,
Yeah, if you're wearing spiked armor and you're raging,
if
bonus
you care,
action.
the battle rager's from Faerun.
You wouldn't be able to use the battle rager.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's cool.
Thank you for that clarification, because I actually
Yeah.
couldn't remember if it was.
It's a subclass from a different universe.
Yep. Does not exist
okay.
in this world.
Okay, I understand.
How many arrows can I? Just a full quiver.
Your full quiver.
I think that's 80 in right.
I thought it was 30. With a
Is it
single
30?
quiver.
It might be 30. You're probably right.
A quiver's 20.
20?
20?
20.
Yeah.
All right, 20. You have
Well,
20.
I have it right here.
Oh, okay.
That was a very interesting fight by the wee boys.
You said you might
Oh, it
want
was
to
good.
do
I was worried at first.
religious thing.
For you?
I mean, I was just gonna give like a few words on this.
Just a rogue over here chilling with
Funeral
a spear
ceremony,
I get
but-
to use with
No,
finesse
I'm talking about
That's
the theme for the
and an 18 AC.
Oh,
That's the highest it's gonna get.
you're talking about that.
Yeah,
That's not true.
For me?
Look, we
Are you at 5 already?
can. We can.
Are you plus 5 already?
because there is divine fury.
What are you talking about? No, I only have
4.
plus 3 decks.
Yeah, so you have
Nothing,
AC
so-
can get to 20.
3
Oh, yeah,
decks.
yeah. Path of the Zealot's really good.
And then 15 for the, because 2 for the studded leather, and then 3 for the shield. It's plus 1 shield.
Because when you're raging,
Yeah, but you should
weapon
'cause you
attack
should
does extra
have-
damage equal to 1d6.
you should be able to get
plus
to
your
18
level.
AC.
Oh,
If
I
you
could.
choose
You're right.
it.
You're right.
Yeah,
If
you
one
can
of my
take
dex
it.
goes up.
Yeah,
If
so
you
your
take
max
it, we can
you should be
start
21 at the
Role
end. of
playing, you're getting more and more.
Not
into
this, but
my
like at the end of
thing,
you
and it
doing
will
stuff.
Work.
Oh, no,
That's
20.
what I was thinking.
Because I've already got a plus 3
Talk
dex.
to him
Plus
about
one
it, but
shield.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's added. That's why I have an 18. So 2 more would be a 20.
Still the leather. You
I
have
would
plus
allow
5.
it, is what I'm saying.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I
so
think
it's
it's a
2.
cool idea. Actually.
It's
Plus 5.
13
Something
plus
I
5 is
complain off
18.
of me.
18 plus 3 is 21.
Basically brought me back, and I'm realizing that.
The 5 is the dex.
Yes, and studded level is 13.
All I know is that when I woke up, you were all
No,
with me,
studded leather's 12.
and then I've seen
12?
other stuff you've done.
It's a good.
Yeah.
It's a good end.
Dual wielding. That's how I had. Okay, makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Dual wielding gives you plus 1 to AC when dual wielding.
Fuck.
But that's alright. A rogue with 18 AC is.
You're pretty. You do
My
pretty
friend
solid.
thinks. Or I guess. His
All right.
Snakes.
My friend.
All right.
Lost
Here's
the secondary.
idea for just the overarching theme here of like how we're going along.
That was solid.
I'm thinking of doing possibly Path of the Zealot and going Divine Fury Radiant with it because of my interaction with him.
We'll talk about that after this session.
Okay, cool.
We can talk. If
I'll
you,
leave it now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
choose some
Go.
of this.
If anyone has any
Yeah.
questions,
I
or
rolled a
wants-
5 on my hit points. Are you rolling hit points or just taking the standard?
I just took.
Thank you.
I took standard.
Standard.
Up to
I'm 1
32.
point above the average hit points for
Nice.
my class, so I'm like,
All right.
That's your
all
one
right,
point
it's
of
paid
six.
off.
Now that you guys are venturing
Cool.
into the
Cool.
area where
Okay.
the meeting was, who's leading?
Who's
in the front?
Me and
Derek.
Derek, because we have the map and we're kind of
Next up, who's following after that?
in the middle of the pack?
Yep. Who's in the middle?
Me.
Swan. Who's the other person in the middle?
Who'll go?
Are you two run up the
Me and
rear?
Rasmus at the rear?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm fast. Don't matter where you put me.
Fucking true.
It's true.
Do that bonus action dash.
You have dash, right?
Yeah.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah!
My Sonic Dash.
I was gonna say I got little legs. So.
You saw what happened last week. Put me right in the line of fucking fire. Got me nearly killed.
You guys head west, deeper into the woods of Vogler. You get to you see a couple different marks on the tree. Darrett and Ziff point out that this is probably marked by the lieutenants to help guide them back if they ever needed to. Until you get to a section clearing, not too big. There's a couple stumps that look to have been rolled to be seats. There's an extinguished fire in the center. There's nothing else. There's no other marks. There's no other marking. There's just a large log for seating and 2 stumps and a fire.
Anything in the remnants of the fire? Like say something that was attempted to be burned or a message?
Nothing that
or-
you can see.
Okay.
Looks like we came into another camping ground. A lot fewer people here.
Yeah, this is where the map led.
don't see anything here. I don't know. I'm not noticing anything remotely providing any kind of clue for what we're doing here.
Somebody has to know how to track, right?
What are we tracking?
I'm just kind of joking. Is it you, little one? And I'm petting the lizard on my arm.
Is it?
Probably not. But
It does some
I mean,
push-ups.
he found the coin.
that's a mating call. Stop doing that on me.
It's not a mating call.
Yes, that's what lizards do
He
when they're
found-
trying to find a mate.
He
He
likes
found
you.
the map.
He
I
likes
find this
you.
lizard very attractive,
Well-
but it just won't work.
The lizard found the map.
But
The lizard can find
if no,
something else.
if sorry,
Cloacas.
sorry,
A real
I've
downer.
almost got rid of that. I
Don't
can.
apologize for the way you speak.
Darren speaks up. That's why I was sent. I have some skills with tracking. It might just take a while.
We'll need to
So-
try to be as quick as possible.
He's gonna start helping with the tracking and a perceptions check. Or investigations check, apologies. Does anyone else want to assist him that is proficient in investigation?
Investigation for the
Yes, sir.
tracking,
Investigation,
not
yeah.
survival?
I'm not that good.
Not in this case. It is investigation.
Yeah, I'm horrible at investigation.
We're not trying to, because survival would be tracking them.
We're trying to find tracks.
Yeah, you
I see
go.
where you're
Does
going.
that make sense in my brain?
Yeah, it works for
Yes.
me. It
Alright.
makes sense to me.
That was my thought.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm great at investigation. So
Okay. Is there anyone good at tracking?
Anybody good at it?
Like survival?
Yeah.
Yeah,
or no,
I got
so
you.
it would be
You're
investigation.
proficient?
I'm proficient.
All
in
right.
It'd be.
What's he?
I
I
thought it'd be
think most of us have the same exact survival stat.
That would be
Yeah.
fun.
Jesus
two, yeah.
Christ.
Well,
What's your survival
I
stat?
have high wisdom, so probably
Yeah.
mine's not
I have
terrible.
+3 for survival,
Yes, three.
but I thought this was
Okay.
more of
Yeah,
investigation.
well,
which
he was
is,
asking about.
which is
Once
This is for the
Survival,
next check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Garrett
survival,
waves
okay.
everybody over. What? This is weird. I found things, but
Yeah.
they don't look right. And he points down, and you guys all hug around, curious. The light coming through the forests, and you see it shine through a little bit, enough to see the mud and the dirt. And you see two boot tracks leading more west. What's confusing
Oh,
is they look like
weird.
clawed feet
Why am I proficient in
going
it?
in the same direction. Two pairs.
Clawed feet, roughly humanoid sized? Like
You'd call, yeah,
okay.
human size. You'd almost say they're like giant chicken feet at first, but then on closer inspection, you realize they're wider, thicker, and relatively huge. None of you recognize them.
I mean,
Looks like a big weird bird.
Bird can't be that.
I've seen lizard men with similar feet. Maybe it's something like that. Claws.
I mean, we're not gonna figure anything out just looking at them. So
No, the boy's
He's
right.
right.
You should follow the
Follow him.
tracks.
Follow the tracks. Speaking of, by the way, I've been meaning to ask, does anybody know what you call a mage that's been turned into a dog? Labracadabrador.
I look around to kind of see if anyone's reacting the way.
I feel a desire to kick you. I don't know why.
You could kick me if you
I
want.
I
kick
don't
him.
want to. You're nice. I think it was just a bad joke.
Do you know?
Nice to you.
You know what? Never mind.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
No.
I've heard that one.
The Muffin Man?
Who's the Muffin Man?
He lives on Drury Lane.
That one.
That
Yes.
a popular location?
I know the Muffin Man.
I start laughing.
That's
Xander's reaction.
I am knowing the man of muffins.
The muffins. He's very good muffins.
The pastry?
His wife's muffins are better.
I've heard this to be true.
Well, all jokes aside, let's.
I'm on Tez Likes Muffins.
This is accurate.
You said you're good at tracking a little bit.
yeah,
Do you want to help me?
sure.
All right.
You humans are insane.
Oh yeah, I was like reading.
I was
other,
talking to Hugo.
other
so it's fine.
nonsense, but
Yeah.
I actually am also proficient in
Survival?
the survival. I have a +6 to it.
Oh,
Whoa.
he's the guy.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's
you
the
both
dude.
may roll.
Okay.
So we're all proficient though. Every single one of us
Every
has
single one of us,
proficiency in the. That's
I'm-
cool.
Everyone's proficient in
Every one
survival.
of us is proficient in survival.
Like plus
You know
3.
what? I think it
Hey,
is.
that's
good.
still.
I think
Yeah,
this is
do you
good.
have the dot next to survival?
No.
Oh,
I
You're
have
not
it.
proficient.
I have it, for proficiency, athletics,
What'd you
insight,
get?
intimidation, and
It's
perception.
cards. Hold on.
And actually, survival. I have
What'd
the
you
dot
get,
next
Hugo?
9.
to it.
Oh, jeez. I should have kept it.
All right. Sounds like you're not proficient enough.
I got an 8. Yeah.
All right. Darrett leads you guys through a
Shut
path
up.
for a while.
Everybody.
He leans
laughs.
back every now and then. Who's up with him in the front right now?
That is.
One of you two.
Xander And
No, it'd be Hugo, because he's
And
helping.
Zip.
It's either Hugo or
oh, you're right.
If
'cause
he's
or
tracking,
Rasmus.
it's Hugo.
One of you is in the front. One of you is behind him.
I'll be in the front.
You want to be in the front?
Yeah.
All right.
And Rasmus.
As you guys start moving through the forest, you guys spend the better part of an hour moving through this forest, winding up north. You feel the wind starting to get a little cold. As you guys get closer and closer to a clearing, Hugo, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Doc!
Goose.
Ooh, okay.
12.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're both moving, kind of talking. You've both kind of gotten a little distracted from the tracking, enjoying the nice wind, the breeze. When we get back to town, I'll have to take you back to this amazing pie shop. We're gonna, oh my God! As he feels his foot hit a trap.
Oh.
A string
Oh,
goes
no.
tink! And you both look to your sides and see these two large logs just
Ooh.
as it slams in front of you, barely missing the both of you. Knowing that you're honestly a breath away from death.
Swinging logs can take out an ATST. You had no
That's
chance.
so fucking true. Oh!
Annoyingly.
I don't know. Oh, God. There's traps now? Why is there traps? Holy.
Oh, wait.
This is concerning.
Can I make a check to see if there's any more traps? Like near us?
Once you guys kind of like calm down for a second and move around the logs, yeah, do me a favor and roll a check. And that would be perception.
Yep.
Roll with advantage because Derek's there with you guys.
Oh, where's the third one?
I don't know why, but the noise is just like, it's like ASMR.
It's oddly soothing.
Yeah.
Plus 2. I got a 7. That is not good.
7.
Yeah, 7.
7?
Yeah.
Wait, which die did you roll? Oh. Yeah, you rolled the right one.
With advantage, too.
Was that with advantage?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
As you guys been moving through, the two leading the front are a little startled by almost getting killed by trees. I need everybody to roll dexterity saving throws.
Oh gosh. That's including.
Everybody.
Yeah.
You're in pairs, so I need to know how everyone's paired up.
Okay.
Hugo-
Those two.
Hugo and
I'm
Darian
with
are paired up.
Garrett.
Rasmus is right behind them.
Okay, so who's with Rasmus?
I am.
Ziff. Okay.
Okay. That means
We're gonna
I-
start with Hugo and Darian.
Oh,
Oh,
that was so
okay.
close. 16. Yeah, 16.
You guys almost catch your arm on a trap, but you kind of avoid it, warn everybody, and keep moving forward.
Okay.
You two, as you guys not at that trap, you move forward without thinking about it. I need you both to roll dex saves.
Well, you said everybody. We roll.
Well, if you already rolled, that's fine. I just need to know what you guys rolled.
Does he get advantage always or only when he's raging?
He does
or...
not see it coming, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
What's
So,
he not see on the live stream?
Dang.
So the thing is like 90% of the
Why are you
time.
missing out?
So 90% of the time he will see it coming. What's your passive perception actually?
Captain America's in there.
13.
You don't see it coming.
So I got an
8. What'd you get?
16.
You're moving forward, not even a care in the world. At one point, you may or may not have an item from someone else in this group that you're not sure how it happened, but you're looking at it. You're like, "Ooh, this is neat." And then you feel almost like you shouldn't be where you are, and you feel almost like you're falling.
Zip.
But before you fully fall, you feel a strong hand, grip you on the back of your armor, and he kind of grabs you by the chest and pulls you up as you save him from the fall. Looking down,
Cool
you see
pit
it's a
trap?
spike trap.
Ooh, punchy sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
That would've
Yeah.
sucked.
Maybe.
Pay attention more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Take it a little slower.
All right.
You two, please.
And give me that back.
17.
I rolled 17 on the die.
What did you get over?
I got 22.
As you two are talking,
Oh, dang.
We quick, baby.
Rogue.
you two are going back and forth
Fighter.
making jokes about the Muffin Man and the Muffin Man's wife.
Trying to explain the jokes to him.
You make a comment about how you would like to see the muffins of Crudgel.
I would really love to see Crutchell.
That gets you to stop and like go, what do you, oh, I get what you mean. And you turn around and there's a wire right there. Head level.
I was gonna very tentatively kind of duck underneath.
You guys move past it and continue moving
As I
on.
duck under it.
This is why we don't wear the helmet when we're just traveling, because that crest, the horsehair, would have hit that string if I did duck.
Moving through the area, you avoid the rest of, if there is any traps, you catch a couple more. You find that the woods turn into rugged hills
Oh.
that lead to a valley to a ridge.
Yeah, because we're starting to get into Badlands, right?
Yeah.
You get to a ledge overlooking a really shallow valley. As you look through, you see in the distance something concerning as you see in the distance low fires illuminating hundreds of red tents.
Oh.
You see different figures moving in patrols. And as you look closer, you see this is a camp with thousands of soldiers. This is a whole army. It's an invasion. Looking around, you see flags, very reminiscent of a shield. 5 tails wrapped in a circle, each of a different color. And you know this is the Red Dragon Army, or a portion of it. And this army will sweep through Volga like nothing. Even more so now that all the militia are gone. And then you hear a noise. Almost like the flapping of wings. You all begin backing up, wondering what it could be. As you get roughly to a patch where a tree is, you all hunker down, looking over, and you hear the wind move as two figures fly past you, wings flapping, as you see 3 winged individuals, claw-like feet, clothing wrapped around their body, golden-like scales. You've only heard tales and stories of these, of the war. You know these as draconians. And even more now, the war has crept closer to home than you ever thought possible. You don't know if you don't know what force might be able to beat this. But it's not it is not an army or anything that is possessed in Volga. There's no other town or city close enough by to provide aid. There's no one in town, there's no great warriors, there's no heroes nearby.
There's no walls.
There's no defensible position. There's just you all here now. Standing on this edge, looking at an army that has somehow snuck across the country and found its way in a position of power to invade and take what it wants. Until next Saturday. Next Saturday.
The other
next
one.
Saturday.
Jesus, dude.
Until next time.
I got
next
so
Saturday.
into a monologue, my brain said Friday. I'm like, yeah.
It used to be Friday.
It did until the Saturday after next.
Just say till next time.
Whoa.
Dun dun dun.
So we're gonna charge him.
I was gonna
obviously.
say,
jumping on
that-
I was just
that-
waiting. I was waiting for Xander to go.
Obviously.
Labracadabrador. I get it now. That's really interesting because I mean, just looking at the map of Kryn in general. So he's absolutely right. Vogler's right here,
Yeah.
which means there is nowhere backup. There's no backup. You got the big map there.
Yeah.
There's no backup coming for anywhere. The nearest large city is that one across the river. It's the only place they're going to be able to
How'd
retreat
you get
to.
your hands on the map again?
Magic.
How do you? Because he stole it during the walk here.
Yeah.
I told you he stole something, and
I
he's
know, I
looking at
took
oh,
it back.
Yeah,
I
not
like
this
looking at
time.
Draconians, lovely. Not all of them have wings.
Huzzah!
but a lot
Hi,
of them
hey
do.
Zig. How you doing? Sorry for the
Hey,
delay.
Zig.
I got distracted by my own monologue.
When you stab one, they
It was
die.
a pretty good monologue.
What?
Draconians.
Draconians.
Yeah, what he's trying to say.
Mortal and
If
everything.
it bleeds, we can kill it.
Yeah.
That is exactly what he said,
They are
basically.
mortal and everything.
Well, I was gonna say that's usually how it works.
Mhm.
If it can bleed, it can die.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
But yeah, so we're like right on the edge of the northern wastes, basically. Or we went west, so we went into the hinterland over here. Okay.
Hinterland.
That's where we
The
came
hinterland.
from.
Yeah,
The
sort of.
hinterland?
So we were
Yeah,
going
we're up
west.
in-
West.
yeah,
is
we're
the
near
left.
the
There's
northern
no word.
wastes.
This
Yeah.
way. Northern wastes. Okay.
Where did they come from, though?
They got the ocean to play with.
Yeah, they probably
Because
flew
yeah,
from-
they must have sailed here. Because I don't know where else they would have come from.
We're gonna have to lead the whole town of Vogler back to Kalaman.
the east.
Maybe.
You
We'll
Is that
have
a
to come up
city?
with something.
That's a city. That
you
should
haven't
have-
seen. So you would have. There's even if they took boats, they're.
Yeah, by now they would have ditched the boats.
Get the people back
There's no
there.
way to know
Or
how they got here.
deconstructed them and used them as siege weapons now. I mean, fuck.
Wait,
You didn't
Yeah,
see any
that's-
siege weapons.
that's
You
a
just
good-
saw.
Well, it's an army.
It's true. You
that
just
is
saw an
a
army.
siege
Yeah,
weapon.
you don't see siege weapons until they're
The
built.
siege- well, I
They're
was
usually
gonna
just
say,
chilling in
they
wagons.
They have a whole forest to build siege
Yes.
engines. if
Also
they need
true.
to. Yeah.
And there were traps
Yeah,
everywhere.
we gotta run. We gotta hide.
Well, we can go back to Kalamar.
What?
Lead the village back there.
You've abandoned the charge them plan
No,
already?
yeah, no,
I
we
was
should
thinking
charge
about it,
them.
There's a lot of
Running
strong
down the
merits
hill.
to this plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, running down the
It's
hill.
not the worst.
One.
We have the element of
We're the
surprise. They're
delegation. We're the
basically
delegation
fucked.
from Vogler, and we're here to talk about our
1,000
surrender
people under
with your leader.
surprise.
And then when the
Or
leader
1,000
shows up, we
draconian.
stab him.
We stab him in the neck.
So it is going to be nighttime, and they do sleep.
They
That's
do
like that's
sleep.
like your
We
like
can-
bread and butter. You
we
just go
can
tent by
steal
tent.
from them.
Start stabbing.
Just start stabbing.
Start stabbing.
There's no way we can lead the whole town and not get fucked.
That's not bad.
I mean, I don't think
I am sneaky.
you are sneaky.
Guiding that many people
I am
across the
sneaky.
That's
river,
like
we're
the
gonna-
whole-
What
Very
across
sneaky.
the river there to.
I haven't watched that movie.
That's
in
assuming
ages.
those dragons
Yeah.
will spot us.
I'm short. They won't see me.
Patrolling this. Yeah, we're gonna have to actually tell Ziff we are going back because we're like, oh, this will be crazy, and he'll just start marching down there.
It's like
Oh,
sitting
that's
there
cool.
looking. It's like I'll look at everybody else. Well, do you want to try it?
You know you're busy.
I'm up for it, it's okay.
Steal it from you. It's mine.
Nah.
It's like
I guess we better like save the town. Ugh.
Do
I
we
can't believe I'm
have
playing
to?
a good guy.
Yeah.
You're doing good at it.
Bullshit.
Can't we just leave them?
You missed a cool part. You
What,
were
the
here
town?
for it, where
Yeah.
I jumped over.
Depends on what your
the
alignment
bad
is.
guys into a
We
flip.
can just go.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Hugo
I also told the guy I was going to
noble
stab
at all,
him in the
or
face, and then I did.
is he just in
a
it for
little
himself?
bit, a little bit.
Yeah.
I
I was
mean,
like, careful, Frank. I'm going to stab you in the face.
A little
And I
bit.
did.
Yeah. Well, if he's
Well
a little
done.
bit, then he's gonna
Yeah.
want to try to help
I
the
was happy
town.
with
I
that.
mean,
I just like.
really,
I just like.
though?
I was hoping you had the same feat, or at least knew of its existence,
Yeah.
so that when I could
It's
do it.
so good for
It's a
rogue
great
and
one.
paladin.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
What?
I have a squire of Knight of Solamnia.
Yeah.
So what you wouldn't know, but he would see, is that I fight with a very similar fighting style to things he's trained with in the past.
I have taken note.
He literally knows the exact technique I used.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that might mean something.
that might mean
Ah.
something. It's like we already know what it means, but we don't want to say it because it's cool enough.
Yeah, we'll be asking questions.
Yeah, and I got a new power too.
I have a lot of questions.
I have clever as the gods now.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
that's
playing-
the
I'm
one
playing-
from the.
Yeah, I'm playing an Odyssean rogue. So
Wait,
I
what's
can
it do?
I can basically juke an enemy, and as soon as I do, if he falls for it, all of you have advantage against him.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
But
kinda neat.
only against him?
Yep.
Is it for the rest
For
of the
the-
battle? Or
Until
just...
your
just-
turn
just for the
or
next-
until his
Okay.
turn?
Until the beginning of my next turn.
Dude.
Yeah, it's a free action, or it's a bonus action to do. So I juke him. I get sneak attack if I need it. You guys can all get advantage on the attacks. So I can basically say, kill that guy.
Kill that guy.
Fuck him especially. I'm excited.
And the cliffhangers is so fun.
It is fun, isn't it? It sucks because I don't have a whole lot of cliffhangers to end on, but you and Andrew always had them. Always. And sometimes I have good ones, but usually I don't.
I'm really jonesing the DM.
Yeah, are you?
I am.
That's fun.
Do you want to run?
Well, I just like there are outside the game reasons why I shouldn't, but
Do you want to run a one shot on the 27th?
I was actually just going to ask if you'd want to do that.
sure.
Because I believe that's going to be Justin's regular broadcast event. I believe, right?
I don't know who's. I'm trying to pull up a calendar.
What's happening on the
Well,
27th?
It's
Justin will not be able to be here.
Today's the
He
third.
has
Where are
work
you,
back.
where are you
10th.
going?
He has a
17th.
work requirement.
A work?
I have an award ceremony to go to
What
for
are you
work.
That
doing?
doesn't
Somebody
sound
take me
like a
as your date for that?
requirement.
I can't take you to.
Yes, you
my date
can.
for
There's
that.
nothing telling you you can't.
Except my boss saying I would advise
Did
it.
they say no? Like you can't? Or you said I wouldn't advise it?
You can
Let
plus
it.
one anybody.
Yeah, what the fuck
A former employee?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah, no, go for
It
it.
might
It's a
make you
power move.
awkward.
What?
No, it's a power
nothing to do with
move.
me bringing you. It doesn't
Gay
have
if
to do
it
with you
gets me
being
to
a
the party. I
guy.
have no problem. I'll commit. I'll do the full thing.
It's a power move, my man.
This is my plus one, and you just kiss
Yes.
right in front of everybody.
Kick him out now. He's my lover.
I bet your boss would go,
All right.
all right.
Jeff would be confused.
Oh, 100%.
Because he knows both of us very well. He'd be like, what the
Like, damn, I
fuck?
thought it was you and Nick.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, that's funny. I was pretty committed to what's her name? Kruger.
Cudgel.
Crudgel?
Ready.
I was like, I'll wear your dress. That
Yeah.
was funny.
I'm gonna have to pick this new fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to work on that. We got some subclass stuff.
We
fun.
do.
Hey, everybody, it was awesome. It was fun. I'm having so much fun, I keep forgetting that we're even
Yeah, we're
live.
broadcasting
Yeah.
right now.
I'm having a lot of fun.
We're
too.
probably not much fun to watch. I don't know.
No, we're just
Oh,
sitting here
yeah,
chit chatting.
whatever.
Well, that's
People watch weird podcasts, so we're fine.
I'm excited for this next.
Dude,
one.
I'd freaking watch a podcast about
Listen, man, the
Bigfoot
Call Your Daddy
cooking.
podcast exists.
It's been good.
About what?
Bigfoot cooking.
Hell yeah.
Was that cooking for Bigfoot or
No,
killing Bigfoot and cooking him?
making food. Like
That's-
Is this
Bigfoot
some dude in a
cooking.
Bigfoot outfit?
Is it somebody
Bigfoot?
that's like
No,
a,
it's just
like a
Bigfoot.
Chewbacca costume?
It's actually Bigfoot.
It's just Bigfoot, yeah, and he's cooking.
I don't know what's-
discovered
I don't know
Twitch.
what's
That would be a
going on.
good podcast. I'd
That'd be
watch
Oh,
that.
hilarious.
that's theoretical.
That
I
would be
was like-
funny as
Is that
fuck as
like
if we
Bigfoot
spent
discovered
years.
TikTok?
We spent decades
That-
trying to find Bigfoot.
Okay, so here's the
And
thing.
then
And
There's
he just
it's a
outs
YouTube
himself
channel.
on Twitch.
Everybody's doing it. I felt like I should.
was like,
What
This is
you
some dude
described
with
is a YouTube channel.
I should
What?
put my voice out there.
Is it real?
It's
Wait,
a dude
what?
dressed up as Bigfoot cooking.
What?
It's got 676 subscribers
What's
and
it called?
142
That's
videos.
Wait, what's
Well,
it
he's
called?
about to get another one.
What's it called?
Bigfoot cooking.
Bigfoot cooking.
It's
Just
a-
Bigfoot
it's-
cooking.
Dope.
Cooking for real people
What?
because I'm Bigfoot.
This guy gets a follow right now. Hey, anybody watching, go subscribe. If he turns out to be weird or something, unsubscribe later. But go
Just
subscribe
make sure
now.
to stop and subscribe on our show on the way out.
Subscribe
Oh,
to
yeah,
us
yeah,
first.
obviously.
We're cooler.
Yeah,
Subscribe to our
Probably.
YouTube.
like
Where our shows
comment,
are saved.
subscribe, or all those things that you're supposed to say. Hey
Yeah.
there, all you cool cats and kittens. Oh no, we don't like her.
Ooh.
She,
Wow.
Carol
What?
Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
Oh shit.
Carol Baskin here.
But with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 11:30,
I'm never gonna financially
and
recover.
I am a little tired. I had a lot of fun.
Bye,
I-
everybody knows bus.
I've been riding
That
a
was good time.
like an adrenaline high all day looking forward to this.
Yeah,
It's
that
been
was fun.
great.
This is good.
That's fun. Great battle map.
Yeah, it was good.
Dare I say
Had
better
fun.
than Maddie's
I
birthday
loved
party.
I loved that I found the tactical advantage and took it for the whole party. I was like, we'll bottleneck them
Jumped
right
over
fucking
the-
here.
I want to express to you, I loved it so much. I went, good. That's what I hoped you would do.
Yeah, it worked out.
It worked out great because you bottlenecked them, but you also put yourselves in danger. I went, oh, cool.
Yeah, well, you have to, right? But what we did is we made sure we didn't have to worry about protecting the guy. We made sure our mage was casting spells like crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I made the funny comment pretending
Safety
to be
first.
Xander.
We try to avoid danger in battle.
What comment did you make? Pretend to be me?
That's why I have a shield.
Oh gosh.
What you're actually.
Oh, because
Completely forgot.
I ran down the hill, and then Rasmus followed, and then Xander turned to Ziff, and said, wouldn't the tactical strength be to stay at the top of the hill? And then as Ziff was trying to explain why we might have ran down, you ignored him and ran it down.
Yep.
That was fun.
A lot of fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And in the words
There's
of,
laughter.
of another
there's
DM,
tears.
Another one.
may your week be as legendary as our night was. Bye, everybody.
I mean, he was pretty legendary.
Bye.